Good morning. Hello. Welcome to another beautiful day in Australia. Hello. We got my friend.
Hello.
Unknown. Anonymous.
Yeah, exactly.
Anonymous. Oh, my dad left his glasses in here. Sick. Yeah, okay, this is the plan. This is the official plan. How are we feeling today? We're gonna go to my home, my childhood home, where I learned how to kickflip, where I skated as a kid all the time. I had like this sick driveway. We're gonna go to my childhood home, then we're gonna go to my childhood school. In Australia it's called primary school, in America it's called elementary?
I don't know.
Elementary school. Then we're gonna go to my high school, because I used to kind of skate their spots. I had this little sponsor me tape as a kid where I did some tricks mainly at the primary school. I kickflipped the 7 stair, front 180, the 8 stair, then kickflip a 6 stair and a line, nollie, frontside 180 down a 4 stair. Terribly sketchy. But I think it'll be fun to go do those tricks.
Oh.
So you moving when you get home? Cheered 25.
Yeah, I posted in the Discord about the thing yesterday. So yesterday I ended the stream abruptly because Janice Janice got like attacked basically and had like this moment of crisis and stuff. If you want more information on that, you can watch Janice's story. She posted like 5 minutes talking about it or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's super messed up. Sucks that I wasn't there to like help. But I don't know, I feel like I'm more worried about it than she is. She was like, oh yeah, whatever. I'm like, go to your parents' house, don't stay there. But I don't know, pretty bad situation overall. But where am I moving to? Yes, I would love to move out of terrible ghetto area that we live in. It should never happen in your home, your parking garage. Have a great Easter. Been practicing my strawberry milkshakes. Fantastic. Happy Easter, everyone. Right now it's Good Friday. Should we go to church? I went to church the last few Easters. I eat the communion. I ate the communion one time.
Damn,
and I was like, damn, I shouldn't have done that.
You got straight to hell. Nah.
Yeah, I might be. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is drive to the spot right now. I don't even remember the way. I think it's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah, it'd be like 20, I reckon.
20. I'm scared in Australia. Now in Australia, this camera, like if you touch your phone, you're just done. You just go to jail. Right? What's the fine?
Oh.
They're everywhere, isn't it?
There's a few of them.
I try to explain to people is like, in America, I've never once looked, oh no, it's 35. Am I going 36? Oh no.
Yeah.
When in Australia, 100% of the time, I'm like, uh-oh, it's 60 here, better not get a fine. Uh-oh, it's 80 here, better not go 82. So, it's a very different vibe out here. $1,200? Bros, that's what I'm saying. $1,200 for touching your phone? That's with a camera? That's fucked. That's crazy. Not even warning. No, you just driving, you touch your phone, you hold your phone for 1 second, then boom, $1,200 automatically deducted. Instantly gone. That's crazy. All right, let's drive. So you can just hold it like that, I guess.
This thing's heavy.
Yeah, I know. 17 minutes. Which way do we even drive?
Probably just like through Ivanhoe and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you can't see chat on this thing?
Nah. I mean, you could see it on your phone if you wanted.
Oh.
What I normally do with this is you can kind of just hold it like that. And then if you wanted, you could look at it. But alright guys, I put the driving TTS too. Andrew's not super up to date with live streaming strategy.
Sorry guys.
No, it's alright. But Andy here was, I would say, how many hours do you think you filmed me skating? 10,000?
Probably, yeah.
Because I would always battle tricks and Andy would always film. And we filmed like lots and lots of videos together. And he would film all VX and then we switched to iPhone, he would film iPhone.
No, I'm still filming VX.
What are these noises? You mean like outside? Is it like bird noises and shit? But yeah. Let's see if driving TTS.
I like skate.
Okay, cool. So they can talk to you too.
What do you mean?
They can talk.
Low bit rate.
That's alright, don't worry about. Basically whatever it says, don't worry, unless the screen goes black.
Okay.
But yeah, let's try not to get a $1,000 fine, bro.
We watch lots of Ricky, we know your pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, they stream, and then I try a trick, and I'm not landing it quick, and they're like, "Yeah, this guy sucks." Whereas when it's a video, I can just edit it and pretend to be sick, so they know.
Oh, is that a mic? I shouldn't be touching that.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't matter. Just whatever. Oh yeah, that's why it's not working. So yeah, first stop is my house. Now people bought it from my family and they live in there. So like, I don't think we go and knock on the door. I think we just go out
You get a
the front.
1K fine for littering here.
Is that here as in Australia? Or in America?
I don't think so.
In America, there's just litter everywhere. Well, people get mad when I say America. In Los Angeles County, in where I live, there's just shit everywhere. There's litter all there. Okay, do I remember how to drive?
Colorado.
Let's go this way. Colorado.
Probably the other way. Anyway.
What's Aussie Jaren's name? What's good,
Cheer
homie?
25.
Hope you're enjoying your time home.
Let's go, thank you. They said, what's Aussie Jaren's name? Jaren is the guy that helps me film the live streams sometimes in America. So
Oh, true.
his name is Andy. You gonna tell him about yourself? You gotta trick him.
What? Trick him.
Yeah. Tell him like lies and
Everyone go to Chat Weekly. Instagram.
Yeah, is it just chat weekly?
Yeah.
No things? Like no underscores or anything?
Yeah, no underscores, yeah.
Chat CHAT weekly. That's the homie crew Instagram. When's the last time you posted?
Nah, it's been a while because we're filming a full length.
Been a while. Dang. When was the last time I was on there? 2 years ago?
Yeah,
More
probably.
probably.
Probably, yeah.
Dang. But yeah, you can see the nice scenery. This is like suburbia Australia. You can show them a little bit. It's like autumn. In America, they call it fall. Super mild climate. So on the camera too, Andy, it's like fisheye or whatever. Like, see how it's 0.5?
Oh, yeah,
If
yeah.
you just press 1, it will be like
Oh, true, yeah.
style. But if you press 3 or whatever it says there, it sometimes messes up the focus. We got a jogger. I feel better driving now. It's just always the first day I feel so shit.
Yeah. Where's this car been the whole time? Like, your dad just been using it?
Yeah, it's my dad's car now.
Oh, true.
He's just rocking it. I bought this car for so cheap. I want to say I bought this car for like... Man, I was thinking 4,000, but I think it was even less. I think I bought it for literally like $3,000. And it had 100 and... No, maybe it had 200,000
How long you two know each other?
I think...
Like more, I don't know.
When I'm like
16, 17 years or something.
Probably when I'm like 13, 14. When did we first meet?
Yeah, I don't know.
So Andy and I didn't go to the same school. Andy's a bit older than me too. Just through like the local scene of skating.
We were enjoying your dad's company yesterday, Rick. He seemed to get into the stream after a while.
Yeah, he needs to stream more so he can settle down. Especially with the TTS, he's all like, he's in like fight or flight kind of, I feel like. But yeah, I think if we streamed more stuff, he would settle down a little bit. But he's like natural born entertainer kind of thing. He like plays up everything sort of. It's kind of like if you take him to a dinner party and there's like new people, he's like that, trying to kind of impress them or whatever. But yeah, he was going hard. But I think that was fun though. But yeah, just through the local scene of skating, Andy and I met each other because he went to a different school that was, 2 years above?
Yeah.
And then we would skate, and then he bought...
Same area though. Like,
VX.
yeah, we grew up in the same area.
We were, yeah. Well, because like how many skate crews were from our
He
area?
thought the TTS
like 5?
voices were real,
Like
it was
us.
funny.
Yeah, he came in and when he was like, Janice's voice is coming through the stream. But yeah, we're now like, let's say like our side of the city. There was like our skate crew and maybe like one other one. And then if you maybe went closer to the city, then there was like the other skate crews. So I guess that's how we met. Rival crews and joined.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
And then we would film. And he had a few cameras, he got VX. and we would film VX video pods and stuff. Yeah. But the stream as well, Andy, is like you don't need to worry about like the composition and stuff that much.
Yeah, true.
I'm
not that worried about it.
They're just in for the ride. Keep left. Should I drive on the left or the right?
Up to you.
What am I feeling today? Yeah, it's been interesting to just be in my city and see like people tell me it's changed or whatever, but honestly it seems pretty similar.
Yeah, it hasn't really changed. I mean, not that I really have noticed.
Yeah. Were there some spots on this road? Didn't I do like 5 or 180 on something?
Oh yeah, that's gone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What was it? It's like an abandoned building.
Yeah, it was like next to like the Red Rooster. Oh wait.
They didn't know Red Rooster. Explain Red Rooster to them.
I guess it's like KFC sort of, but not really. I don't know.
KFC, but not really. Yeah, I guess that's adequate. I would say it's like Chick-fil-A equivalent, but shitter. It's kind of like Chick-fil-A meets Burger King. But yeah. I'm curious to see my house. I wonder if it's like the same paint or if it's like, I think they built like this handrail there to skate.
Damn, we should get
Because I had like a 5-stair. I have like a 5-stair out the front that you obviously couldn't skate it normally, but occasionally I would like ollie it. Occasionally there was kind of like a ride-on grind next to it. I'd do like back 5, real haggard on it. Then I would kind of skate off like a drop off there. I would do fucking back 3 and shit. But I think they built like a hand railing. Maybe that you can't skate that part anymore. And all the speed limits here, it's 60 kilometers an hour. How many miles is that? I guess that's like 35 miles. I guess that's kind of normal.
Yeah, I don't know the conversion.
It's everything's so slow. In America on the highway, I'm going like 90 miles an hour. That's like 150 kilometers.
150.
There's no rules.
The hell?
I've never once felt like I could get a speeding fine. Like there'll be a cop and I'm going like 15 kilometers over and I just feel great. You know what I mean?
Can you be on your phone?
I mean,
In America?
I believe the law is no, but like nothing will happen as long as you don't crash.
True.
I don't know. It's interesting live streaming. The way live streaming works, you can basically do whatever in the area that you are. So you're not allowed to like break laws. So if I'm on my phone now live streaming, it's like I'll get banned or whatever.
Yeah. But
Has
how do they know
Andy
you?
been to USA?
No, I haven't.
What's your perception of USA?
Great.
Great.
Yeah.
How many cities can you name?
Oh, I don't know. Probably a fair bit.
How many states can you name?
All of them.
All of them?
Nah,
Oof.
no way. I don't know.
All right, where's Braille at?
San Francisco, isn't it?
Yeah, where do I live?
LA. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, that's close.
I'm not gonna know like a lot of
And what else? Where else can I go from my house? Where could I drive to
it.
from
Anyway,
LA?
man, Kansas City. Like,
Kansas City?
No.
Fuck. Like from LA you could drive to Vegas, you go to San Diego, like where Tony Hawk and shit is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's California.
You go to Arizona, go to Phoenix.
Yeah.
Then the other way you could drive like up to Seattle kind of. But that's like a 20-hour drive type shit. What area is this again?
It's like Ivanhoe.
Not
Coming up to
Dakota?
Ivanhoe.
What spot? Oh yeah, this is where our other friend used to work at this Safeway, Vaughn's equivalent, I guess.
Yeah. Wait, what equivalent?
Vaughn's is like the name.
Vaughn's?
Ralph's. You've probably seen movies where it's Ralph's.
Yeah, I've seen Ralph's. I don't know Vaughn's.
Yeah, they're all the same. It's funny, they actually have Safeway too.
Yeah, true.
It's called Safeway.
Like
I think
the same kind of logo or no?
Nah, I mean like it's just different company. It's interesting too is they have Target, but it's like a different company.
Yeah,
I think they're fully separate.
Yeah, I think the American Target's probably better.
Yeah. Well, the Target is like grocery store as well.
True. Yeah, there's
Oh,
this
look
spot.
at these spots.
Yeah, but it's...
Driving an Outback while in the Outback?
Well, I mean, show here. Is this the Outback? Like, is this what Outback looks like?
Yeah.
It's just city. Look, we got Subway. Subway in Australia
Oh,
is...
this company got sued by Kanye, but then they...
Wait, who?
He dropped the lawsuit.
Subway. Which company?
No, by Kanye West.
What company?
That one, College Dropout.
Oh, really? What was it, like clothes?
No, it's like a food shop.
What?
They just use the same like logo and same name as his album.
Interesting. Kanye went crazy recently, did you see?
Yeah, of course.
Your accent sounds stronger already.
Yeah, well, because I never talk to Australians. When in America, I barely talk to Australians. I gotta watch fucking some Australian show, maybe.
Neighbours.
Yeah, should I? There's two, like, soap opera shows. There's Neighbours and Home and Away. Is they both
Hold
still on?
cam steady. Switch hands every once in a while.
Damn.
Don't touch the speaker. Watch for
Damn.
FFFF.
Was that-
Use Zoom presets.
Yeah, well,
Good
Was
luck,
that
Andy.
Jaren?
We are in your hand.
Is that Jaren?
I don't know, but damn.
Thanks for the tips. They're just saying, like, general advice. They weren't saying that you were shaky.
Oh no, I need all the help I can get.
Nah, it's easy. I have a tripod as well that it can, like, mount to. There's spots around here. I tried to 50 this, like, gate thing over there once, and it didn't go well.
Yeah,
I think there's spots in there, actually. There's, like, a 6-stair rail. No, there's, like, the 8-stair hubba. Where is that? Oh, that's this school.
Yeah, that's.
I wonder if it's still
I don't
there.
even know if that's still there, to be honest.
This is, like, semi-rich area. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like in Australia, the good area, the bad area, the rich area, the poor, like, not even poor, but just the normal area, the variance is way lower than in America. It's like crazy. Whereas here it's like, oh yeah, you could go to the more expensive area, but it's still like similar-ish to everywhere, I feel like. Even like Westie and shit. It's like, yeah, Westie sucks, and then what's the rich area? Q and stuff.
Yeah. Even like Heidelberg Heights is next to Westie. It's like.
Yeah. Let's go. Thank you so much for the sub. So that, do you know what that sound was?
Yeah, it's from Tony Hawk.
Oh, you do know.
How do you guys feel about Tasmania?
How do you feel about Tasmania?
I've never been, but it looks,
What?
It looks nice.
Never been?
Nah.
Yeah, Tasmania's pretty sick. It's kind of like Alaska of Australia, I would say. More rural, way less people, big naturey, kind of wet climate vibes. Because in Australia, like in America, right, the more north you go, the colder it gets. Australia is basically the opposite. The more south you go, the colder it gets. So you go to like the South Island, Tasmania, it's kind of like that, more naturey, cold, wet, less population density. But yeah, it's cool. Tasmania, they always make jokes that they're all like inbred and stuff. You make jokes about it?
Nah.
You have any
Never.
friends from Tasmania?
No, I don't think so, actually.
A woman I once knew was from Tasmania, and I went there with her, I think. Did we do anything interesting when we were there? Not really. But they always say, there's this one Australian dude, and you know Gabriel Summers on Zero, Gabbers, the guy always goes, the only pro skater from Tasmania, the only pro skater from Tasmania. I guess that's true. Because like, who are the other Australian pros? They're all from Melbourne or Sydney,
Yeah, I guess so.
or Queensland.
Yeah, Queensland, yeah.
It's kind of sad that like you could literally name all the Australian pros that have ever been pro, and there's like 20, maybe.
Maybe more than that, but yeah.
No way. Who? Like, all right, let's go.
Well, it depends how
Dolan,
far back you go.
but still.
Like Mumford.
Okay, Mumford, Dolan,
There's heaps.
Dane, Shane O'Neill,
People in
Shima
Tasmania.
Ferguson, Gabriel Summers. Are we going to count like Jackson Peels? Who else?
Nugget. Oh, wait,
It runs dry quick. Andrew Brophy.
Shane Cross. Oh, which is-
Shane,
Yeah,
was he pro?
yeah, he was, yeah.
For who?
There's a place called Queen's Lair.
Queensland. The Queen's Land. Should they rename it to King's Land? King Charles Land? Who else? There's not many more, honestly.
Oh, Jake Duncombe.
I think I said Dungam.
Lewis Marnell.
Yeah, okay. 2 more good ones. But it runs dry,
I
and
don't
man,
think there's heaps.
honestly, when you're thinking like who's still actively skating, it gets even less. Who else?
Oh,
Keep thinking.
I have to think.
But see, like, look, that hasn't even, I would say that's probably been about 10, not 20.
Yeah.
Should we go to the full pipe?
Is that even still there?
I don't know. There used to be, it was actually a sick full pipe, considering it was like 1 kilometer away from my house. Like, it was pretty good. It would sometimes have like a small stream of water, but in general it was like pretty skatable. It was like down here. And then our friend had a mini ramp.
Do you know the real Shukon 3? He streams in Australia.
No, is it gaming?
How do y'all feel about Perth?
Never been.
Yeah,
Not that much interest to go, to be honest. What about you? Maybe.
Rick, your agent. I turn on the TV and you're in Australia. Why? You're not Australian, are you? Christ, look, what's this about Janice getting a pew pew? Gimme a call. I know a guy. Keanu Reeves. Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
Ciao, baby.
Thank you. We will get the pew pew.
Wow, that was a lot in one sentence.
Yeah. Should we get the pew pew, Andy? What do you think?
Nah.
No, we gotta kill the bad guys. But yeah, on this street, a guy used to have a mini ramp. Was it this street?
Who are you talking about, Dave?
Caleb.
Oh, yeah, that was before my time.
Oh, you never skated it?
No.
It was literally right here. And then our other friends had a mini ramp up there. And did someone else have a mini? Oh, Josh had a mini ramp, this other kid from my high school. But his one sucked. Gated dad builder. The other ones were like more legitimately built. But this tells me to go up here. Should I not listen to my map and just try to remember?
Yeah.
Okay, this was my like rival primary school. Some of my friends would go there. Heidelberg. Do we know anyone that went there?
He IRL streams fishing and sometimes car events.
Car event seems interesting. That's cool though.
Yeah, and this school's changed a bit as well.
Yeah, that had some spots too, right?
Yeah.
Barely.
Nothing too crazy, but yeah.
Nothing good. It's all changing. It's all renovated.
You go to Heidi Banks, that's where we should go.
Oh yeah. We should.
I was there
There's
last
so
night.
many spots. You were there last night?
No, last week.
Oh, but it's Easter. It's popping off there right now.
Nah,
it's at
probably
a
on-
church.
Oh, yeah, true.
No, the church. Easter is the number
Sunday.
one time of year for church. We should do the service there.
Do you go on a Sunday or?
I don't know. You go every day. All right, we're like really close to my childhood house. Should I park like a little bit away?
Maybe.
Imagine we get kicked. Call cops. Yeah, there's the full pipe, like right down there.
Yeah.
Can't see it. This feels weird to be back here because I didn't come here any of the other times I've been to Australia. Well, because I haven't even been here in
Are
years.
you religious?
No, not at all. I haven't been here in years because, you know, my mum sold the house or whatever.
Yeah, true, yeah.
I don't know what year she sold it.
Like 5 years ago or something.
Nah, more. Definitely more than that.
Oh, yeah, true, because even when we were in Reservoir, she'd already...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah, it's way more than
All right, we got some new units. Looking good. What?
that. No.
I remember there's like this, they call it like a mall, a shopping mall or whatever, strip mall. And there was like this reptile store that came here for like maybe like 6 months and then went out of business. Kind of sad. It's called, what was it called? Totally Reptile? I feel like that's the name of something else.
Yeah, I can't remember.
All right.
But no, I haven't been here in ages.
Damn, they're all just shut. Fucking hairdresser. Massage? Damn. Okay, so now
Shit, even this looks different.
this is the street. Nah, this looks kind of the same.
That house wasn't there, was it?
Nah. Oh, they changed. No, wait. Is this one here? Yeah. Alright, I'll park like here. That's the gate? No, wait. Oh, no, yeah, it's up there. Okay, okay. Whoops. Alright.
Where do you hold it? Just here? Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I hold it, like that.
Yeah.
All right, what's the game plan?
I don't know.
How like sus should we? Wait, hang on, just stay in the car for a sec. Let me turn off the. So when I drive and I'm not like reading the chat, I'll give them like free to talk aloud, but then normally they can do it if they pay or whatever.
Okay.
Let me just turn it off. So guys, I filmed, like obviously I filmed a lot of me skating in the driveway. There's this footage of my 10th birthday of me skating down the hill that we can recreate too.
It's only a hill bomb away.
Yeah, nah, not that one. I'll show you. Let me just do this first. How's quality on the stream? Is it looking okay while we're driving? This should be funny though. Imagine they just come out and be like, what the? I thought I could go up to them and be like, look at this photo of buying the house 30 years ago, but I was like, I don't know. Who cares?
They might not care.
They might not be down. If someone came and did that to me in America, I'd be like, please go away.
Quality is
Alright, we're turning off the free TTS. Who we got in here? Jaren, Jay, Chomp, Tony, Dwindle, and thank you Slayco for the sub earlier. I couldn't see the name. Leahy, what's good homie? Hope you're enjoying your time. Thank you. Gia. I'm scared.
At least just
Oh, yeah.
look at it.
Huh?
Just
No,
look
let's
at
leave.
it,
I'm too
please.
scared. Okay, this is the footage of my birthday. So, look at this. Boom. I guess I got a hoodie on. Bombing.
Which footpath? Oh, is that footpath there?
Yeah, up to the gate. It still has the same gate, it looks like. Alright, I guess we can recreate that pretty easy. Alright. Let's go. I'll take that if you want. No. I think, what else should I do? Kickflip at the gate? Because I learned kickflip. I literally learned kickflip right in there. We had like a carport. Let's see. Yeah, you don't need anything.
Nah.
I learned kickflip in the carport over there. So let's see. Damn, looks like same paint job. Looks good. Look, everything else looks pretty similar.
Yeah.
Oh, gates open. Spots open. Damn, they created it up.
Yeah, that
Looks
Oh,
way
look at
better.
Did it, what did it wait for?
Damn. Oh, look, see, they capped.
Oh, yeah.
They capped. Okay, guys, this is my childhood house. I learned to kickflip right there. Held onto that carport. They put AC. This is my 5-step. The ground's looking kind of rough, huh?
They added more concrete, though.
Oh, yo, that's my mailbox still. That's the mailbox that my mom put those stickers on. Dang, it seems like they're like very at home. All right, well, let's do the hill bomb scene, and then I'll do a kickflip at the front. Yo, the mailbox is sick.
It looks pretty different. Are they painted it differently?
And like all this brick pavers is new. But it's funny they kept the original gates. All the lights too. Damn. What a trip. All right. So I guess what you're gonna do here is be kind of zoomed, I guess.
Can you do it on that? Yeah.
Yeah. So just be like, see how when you cross the thing it fucks it. Just try to stay in this like below that, and then just zoom out as I come down.
I'll give it a
So
go.
we're gonna, nah, you got it. So just, here, I'll start you off.
Yeah.
Just be like there, and just like zoom out casually. All right, we're gonna get the hill bombing shot, guys. I gotta look like I looked with the joy of a 10-year-old, all hyped. I know the driveway from the vids. Yeah, it's crazy to be here. All right, I pretty much bumped from the top.
Oops. Alright.
Then I fully go like this.
Definitely stop the filming.
Is that good?
Nah. I did the
see.
zoom thing
Let's
too
see.
much.
That looks fine.
No, I kind of like did that.
Oh yeah, alright, let's do one more.
Damn, you can't really zoom much.
Yeah, whatever. That was pretty much it though. Alright, one more. Second tee.
Someone came out, so I freaked out.
Really?
That was it though.
No way. We could have told them. Yeah, I mean, I do feel a little bit awkward, to be honest. You want to just get a kickflip out the front and then I'll go?
Yeah.
I guess you just stand and I'll go this way. I'll go up the hill. Maybe on ×1.
I'll get you further back.
And maybe go further back, yeah. Alright. Dang.
That uphill.
Uphill battle. All right. Let's get out of here.
Yes. Someone's like them murmuring something.
But not a nice place. I'm on this nice little hill. It really does look the same. Okay, bye. This is my neighbor. I wonder if he still lives there. There's a cat. I feel like when you skate in public, people are like, oh yeah, public place. When you like go directly to someone's house,
Yeah, I know.
it's like, I could have tried to bond with them, but it's okay. Okay, so now we're gonna go to my primary school. It's like, I don't know, 10-minute walk, but we'll just drive. And we'll try to get some bangers. We'll try to recreate my next few tricks. Was that fun? Strawberry milkshake? When I was learning to skate, strawberry milkshakes did not exist, and honestly, it was a better time. It was a peaceful
They
time.
definitely exist.
No, they didn't. I never seen anyone do one. I remember.
Oh, wait, what the hell? I thought you just meant an actual strawberry milkshake.
No, you know the trick?
No, what the hell?
Ugh, it's like a shitty no comply, and then you do like a fake impossible kind of.
Oh, yeah.
But I
Why the
remember,
hell is it strawberry
I was like 5 years deep into skating, and I seen someone do a no comply 180, and I was like, whoa, what's that? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Now people are just no comply 180 as their very first trick before ollie, you know?
Yeah, true.
It's interesting. And before it was like,
The no comply 180 is an old trick, though. That's like...
yeah, but I'm just thinking of my development.
Yeah.
I never seen
Well, no
one
one was doing it like when we were kids.
until I was like 5 years into skating. Like, I'm already like nollie heel or whatever. Alright, let's see if I remember the way. Oh yeah, up here, these shops. We'll go the back way. No, actually we'll go the front way. These shops I used to go after school. So in Australia we call it a milk bar. In America the equivalent would be like a liquor store. But like the corner store, there was the hairdresser that I used to go to there, fish and chip shop that I used to go to there. And then this is how I walked to school. Not a bad walk. Imagine we get kicked.
I mean, it's plausible.
At this school, I was the school captain. What year would that have been? If I graduated high school in 09, how many years are you in high school? Oh shit, there's people there. We're fucked. Oh, it's popping. It is popping off. Uh-oh.
Nah, that's chill.
We just
It's probably-
parked here?
Yeah.
That's chill? Should we go the back way? My dad's like handbrake's kind of fucked.
Really? It's like when you park on a hill. Or...
I don't know. All right, I'll take it again. Tripod? Probably not. I mean, like, I feel like this won't take that long. You can make in front one heat in 8 step. Maybe not.
Probably not. Hey, what's that? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Is that an ad?
Nah, just if it disconnects or whatever. Do a backside 180, no comply. It's automatic, should be fine. You're worried about the wheel. I mean, yeah. All right, let's go to the front. Dude, there's full pipes. So honestly, I used to skate here, and like the teachers would sometimes see me, and they would be kind of like definitely not trying to kick me out. They'd be like, "Oh, hey, Ricky, cool.
Yeah.
Have fun." So we'll see. It's a little bit of like, it's kind of like the small town vibe a little bit. Is like they're not going to be mad, but if you maybe started damaging shit, then they would. Wow, big building already that was not there.
Yeah, that's...
Strictly no dogs. Strictly no.
Wait, change.
Where's my set?
It's not even there.
Fuck. My force there is gone. Oh yeah, this is what I was showing him. Look at the logo, like on the boomerang. That wasn't my logo though. My logo, it was a book, and then they redid the logo. Oh, there's a new 3-stair though. Okay, so this full building was not there at all.
And this like grass.
And this, yeah. Damn. Oh, even my 8-stair to 6-stair might not be hittable. Damn it. This school low-key had spots. Like, for just being my primary school, it had 6 spots. Let's go left, away from the kid, I guess. Oh, what's all that?
Completely new. It might be actual spots.
Oh, that is my rebound wall. All right, I got a caveman off the rebound wall. Okay, this part was the same. That's the oval. Oh yeah, they had the king cradle. I forgot about that. Okay. I nollie 180'd a 4-stair that was right here. It was right here. The camera is like up here. I caveman. Actually, wait. You film it and I'll do it with no stairs. It's just like this fish. I roll up, nollie front 180, and then I turn around real awkwardly.
So just do it from where you're standing now.
Yeah. So I went like this.
Should I get low?
It was kind of like up,
Okay.
because it wasn't good filming. I come like this, and then I go. Basically exactly like that.
Nailed it.
Let's see. So there's a bit of delay, so you can usually like watch back. Boom, yeah, it was basically equally shit as that. Okay, then I did a line, but man, I really can't now. I did a line here. My low-key, back then, 03, my line was lit. Front 180 this 8-stair, and then kickflip this 6-stair. This 6-stair, this is the original ground, but that's not. This kid's so interested in what I'm doing. But now obviously you can't skate anymore. But it's funny that they keep, like they redo it, but they keep the original structure, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that's still where the stairs are. All right, well, we could front 180 this and film it like front on.
We didn't
But-
even use when you skated the rail, did we? I don't think we ended up.
Yeah, I forgot about this rail. They built, man, I used to skate this with no run-up. What did I do, back 50?
Yeah.
No, wait. I couldn't have. There's literally no run-up.
No, I think, which one did you skate?
It's this one. I back 50 this king crab. This was years later. But I had more run-up than that.
Maybe you did this.
Nah, it was definitely this one. I remember. It was 100% this one. But I think it was like back. Because this wasn't there. All of this was different.
Yeah, true, maybe.
And I back 50 this through the kink and I was hyped on it. Because it's kind of aggressive kink. But I definitely had more run up than that. So I don't know. I felt like it was there and it was less in the way of this.
Maybe.
No, maybe it was in the way of this.
I have to try and find the footage. I can't remember now.
I think it's in your dig.
I don't think we used it.
Or maybe it's in like one of those after ones like Simpletons or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, but this 8-stair still great. Look at this. Beautiful. Honestly, like not a bad 8-stair. Look, one crack there. Bro, beautiful. Yeah, look, front 180. We'll front 180 that after. We'll skate. I want to kickflip this 7-stair that I did too. Let's go have a look. Yeah, that one. That's my like best looking. Oh, this is cool. There used to be a 2-stair here. Look how many spots there were. Caveman finger flip off the planter. Young Ricky didn't like finger flip. Nah, he might have. Yeah, this is all different too. I always, honestly, my fantasy was to hit this rail, but I never did. Like, it's honestly like pretty skatable. This gate I think used to be different, but you have from the grass there, not that much, but it's like pretty buck. Oh my God, is it fully gone? Damn it. Okay, my 7-stair was right here. This was, when I was a kid, I kickflipped the 7. That was like my best trick for like a long time. Now they built these stupid buildings. These buildings typically in Australia is like they're temporary buildings, I think. Wait, are these ones?
Yeah.
Maybe not, I don't know. Damn it, it's literally,
Completely different.
oh, it's all demolished. Okay, my 7-stair. Ah, dang, my 7-stair was literally right here. This drop was my 7-stair. Can I do it somehow?
Not really.
Dang it. Yeah, let me get a kickflip on flat.
Or just on flat.
Yeah, it's literally filmed like this. All right, kickflip on flat, and then I come up to the camera, and I go, woohoo!
Oh, yeah, I remember the clip.
Dang. Dang, homie. Ah. Let me do a better one. Woo! Man. Yeah, that'll do. Because it's good that it looks kind of shit. Yeah, okay. All right, next spot. I mean, the only real trick, we'll see, like, what's this? This is all new. The only real trick I can do is the front 180, I guess.
Yeah.
Look at the Legoed everywhere. Quad set. Okay, let's go this way. What is this, the office? Oh, look at this set. Out of nowhere. Damn, they built a new one. This was never here. 10-stair. Damn, that's good. But see, isn't it interesting? Like when I was a kid, no Lego on anything. I come here, the principal's watching me skate the stair. They're like low-key being like, yeah, you go, Ricky. Now it's just Legoed everything.
Oh yeah, didn't you skate that rail?
Yeah, I hit this rail. Let's go over there. But damn, they just demolished my whole life. Come on. Why? I feel like I missed it by like a year. Because they rebuilt my 7 stair into a 6 stair, but it was still there. Oh, we can't even get in there. Yeah, we can't. Okay, like years later, I always would fantasize about skating this rail too.
Pop out.
And I did back 50 pop out and avoided that, like, there's like a knob thing on it. You really can't see it. But it was super unskateable, and there was a curb right in front of it, and I put like a piece of wood. And I dropped in on the wood and then hit the curb. Oh, there's one banger we can do is caveman off the rebound wall.
Not bad dig.
Damn, big 3. That's pretty lit. You could actually skate it. But we don't need to skate it. I only need to do my old spots. Okay, I'll definitely do caveman off the rebound wall. Let's go see if I can look better at that rail. Yeah, see, these are like temporary buildings, I think, those ones. Yeah, this area. Yeah, look here, you can see my rail. Play the clip. See how I had to grind? I did back 50 pop over. I went back 50, this one pop over. There was like a bank there. You can kind of see how there was sort of was a bank. Unisex toilet. We'll take it. Look at this wall. Let's see what the wall's telling us. See our life lessons for the day. When I used to skate, this wall had no life left. Damn, we got an iPad on the wall. Okay. Effort generators. Mistake makers. That's what? Bro, what? Mistake makers? That's okay? Yo, that's the message of the school? Shouldn't the school be like, let's try to improve? Curious creatures, feedback seekers. I don't know if I'm feeling the mural. I wouldn't mind, let's learn today, rather than mistake makers. That's okay. Effort generators is kind of hard. Respect, responsibility, doing your best. No, not your best. We gotta go for greatness, not our best. Look, it says do your best, and there's a homie on the iPad. Come on, damn.
He's watching your stream from.
No, he's playing Minecraft. Look, we got some AFL. Welcome to Banyule Primary School. Happy kids learn. Damn, he's on the iPad. They're doing. Bro, is this the world murals of iPads? That's breaking my heart. At least this is guy's OG, and then this guy's Gen Z. Dang.
No, but he's spinning a basketball.
Oh, we got a first place. We got an 11:05. Nice. All right, yeah, I'm gonna show you my clip of caveman off the rebound wall.
Yeah, I don't actually know that.
Check it out. Can you hold this for a sec? So there's this video, it's like my Sponsor Me tape of 2003, and it has all these sick clips. I guess the only real clip is this, and then front 180 to the 8, and not even in a line.
Yeah.
Dang. This has good footage from Northgate.
Have I seen this?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
Look at these bangers. So we can show them too. I'll show you the Nollie 180.
There's a bit of glare on it, but not much you can do about it. Oh, that's better.
Warrandyte, should we get it? All right. Here's the school section, okay? Boom, that's the 7 stair. Woohoo! Then this is the 8. Look, this is the trick I'll do now. This is the only thing that's the same. Look, boom! Big front
Damn,
180
the reverb.
in the line. Look at this. Get the shaka. Boom. Kickflip.
Yeah.
Look, shredding. Oh, kind of.
Yeah.
Then in the driveway of the house again. See like how that was all paved. And then where's the rebound wall? Oh.
Probably your last street.
No, look at this, look at this. Board above thing, and then just no jump, and then and then this, nollie 180, boom, no me movement. I can't believe how few spots are still here.
Look who it is.
Who?
Al Purdy.
Where? Oh shit. All right, we got my childhood friend coming in, guys. He is built for streaming. Queso 2.0 coming.
Yeah.
You watch, you
OG.
see, he'll be like my dad. 100% he's about to be like my dad. But I haven't seen him since when? 2 years ago?
Yeah. Am I filming this or you?
I know, film the meat. What up?
I know it's just completely different.
Where are the spots? What's up, doggy?
What up, man?
Good to see ya.
you, buddy. Congratulations on the engagement.
Thank you. How you been?
Yeah, good, man.
We're doing live stream, by the way.
Yeah, I gathered with the large camera in my face that was happening.
Dang. You got 2 boards?
Yeah, I have to change everything over, to be honest.
Sick.
He dropped in the
It's wet.
Yeah, this one's wet.
the spot into the water. He redid it like with
What?
floaties on his-
Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, this is Alistair, childhood friend.
What's up?
They should know.
I think I've known him longer than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Al also is older than me too. So this was my friendship group outside of my school, kind of like the local area skate friendship group.
I met you at gymnastics.
Yeah, Al and I did gymnastics together, and I would have been grade 4 or 5. Probably, maybe even when I just started skating. I might have even like almost, because we probably bonded over skating.
It was early. I remember you did like a Cayman board slide on like a flat like thing into the foam pit. I was
At the gymnastics?
Yeah, it was like,
oh, hell yeah. I was shredding at the gymnastics. Well, what we were going to do right here, Al, is we're trying to recreate my tricks from when I was a kid, and one of them is caveman off the rebound wall. So we're about to get that, and then we saw you rocking up.
I'm so into a Cayman.
So honestly, we'll caveman this, then we'll do front 180, then we can leave pretty much. We'll go to Viewbank.
Yeah.
To my high school.
Is there anything out like there?
It's all just gone.
Not really. Everything's capped, honestly. It's either gone or capped. They say, I like his shirt. Where'd you get the shirt, Al?
What?
Where'd you get the shirt?
It's my friend's art gallery thingy.
J. Hickey?
Yeah.
Nice. It's actually litty.
Give him money.
JJ? Yeah, plug him up. Plug him up. What's his Insta?
I've already shouted out Chad Weekly.
Jay Hickey.
Yeah, go on. Alright, guys, go on YouTube and write Alistair Purdy Battle Commander. And if you want to see the absolute fire video
Start
part.
with Extreme Girl.
No, you can't watch that.
Oh jeez, yeah, there's a lot of. Maybe I don't.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't want to be
remember
cancelled
Buster?
already.
Nah, it's alright. It was a different time. Okay, you want to get...
Rogue
No.
Architect subbed for 8 months.
Let's go,
Appreciate
Rogue.
the effort you put in, Ricky.
Thank you so much
I
for
know
the
it would
Prime.
be a lot easier to just enjoy the time off camera, but it is super cool to see parts of your childhood.
Hell yeah.
You the man.
Thank you. I try to have it all is my thing. I try to hang out with my family, meet up with my friends, and skate, and stream, and work, and do cool stuff. Maybe not smart, but thank you for recognize. All right, we film it like this. You're like back here.
You to put it on like long angle.
Yeah, ×1. Dude, can I even land this? I'm about to break my board. I haven't broke any of my new boards yet. The guy sent me 2. Yeah. I mean, I guess just keep Al's shit out of it. But, like, that's fine. Film me climb up, too.
You want some Indiana Jones or is that
Probably.
people are watching?
You can't
We got like 100
say
saying.
anything on this. You have to
You want him to know your Instagram, Al?
chat weekly.
Chat weekly, man.
All right.
All day, every day.
I feel like I'm part of the Ricky universe. Yeah, well, this is interesting for me. I thought this was gone, to be honest. At least this one thing is back here.
I love that every primary school in Victoria has
When I was a kid, I thought I was so cool to be able to climb up. I'm like, oh. Boom. Probably would get in trouble for climbing up, huh? Whoa, this is too high.
That's way too high.
All right, so the clip goes like this. I'm like this. Yeah, but I'm like this. And then I go. All right, was that good? Oh, that was legit exactly equally as shit. Nice. Aura, yeah. Okay, that was litty. Let's go to the 8 stair.
But what was that? Liddy.
Lit AF. I don't know. Kids these days say crazy shit. We keep leaking aura. Yeah, we link in chat weekly, good stuff. Andy has a YouTube channel with a lot of old videos that I'm into. We could react to some of them. Well, Australia kind of is almost too smart. America doesn't really care much, but now Australia, every handrail they build is like that. Every stair set is unskateable. They're kind of like, haha, no skating. This wall was originally here. This is the original part. I always used to try to think how to skate it, but now it looks hang. Yeah. Oh, we could go down there. I wouldn't. There used to be a playground down there. I kind of want to see if it's still there. But should we do that after, on the way out?
You reckon you got heel flip onto AstroTurf?
Heel flip onto AstroTurf? Nah. But in my sponsor me, front 180 that 8, kick flip this 6. But now the 6 is like not skatable. I mean, I guess you could. If you're gnarly. It's kind of long now to pop from here to go all the way down. I think I'm about to smoke myself on a front 180.
Wait, you're doing the full line?
Well, all I can do is front 180, but I guess film from here. Because it's kind of like this. Maybe a little bit more. I think probably just keep it on the same zoomness.
But you can zoom in.
I guess I'll do ollie first. You think I got it? I did the front 180 kind of badly. Thanks. Do you remember, Al? Because I skated this rail, but I don't know how. I back 50'd it. I 100% did. And I do remember it going into the stairs. But like, how would it have run up?
Yeah, I have to try watch the footage.
You did like a big loop.
Nah, I didn't curve. No way. I wouldn't have done that. Because I did back lip as well. Remember?
I remember back
Yeah,
then,
true.
What was that in?
I want to say.
Back lip was VX, I think.
Yeah.
I want to say. What was before?
Back lip's gnarly.
No, I think it's after.
Was it really back lip? Dude, I'm sick. That's sketch. On this kink rail? Should I try to ollie it? Oh. It's funny that I kickflipped the 7 but never the 8. I knew my limit. That would have been sick if I kickflipped this. I front 180 this but not kickflip. But I think those clips were both at the pretty similar time. Like I never really came back to try.
Yeah.
Oh. Who was more scared, old rig or young rig?
Definitely old Rick.
That's sad. But front 180, I gotta kind of like go from here and dodge a bit. But I'll just do ollie first. First tee, please. Why was that so scary? All right, should we just do it first, D?
Yeah.
All right, maybe go a little more back and I'll ride towards you a bit more. It's kind of like the old clip.
Shit. Yeah.
All right, I'll try to do it first, D. I remember like I didn't really turn good around. I kind of landed like, I'm super like this still.
You turned around basically straight
I'm
away.
scared.
Was that for like innovation that you did that?
Nah,
This
that
was OG VHS sponsor me tape.
Not Kick Ghetto Thug?
Before that.
Oh my god.
Before Dave or anything. This was while I still attended this school.
Damn.
Front one. I'm literally gonna smoke. Performing stick, yes. When have I front one to set?
It wasn't so bad.
Not bad. I'm pretty buck now. I've improved in my old age.
Oh no.
Like, that sucked. That was some shit bail.
Yeah.
Ow, I fell onto the grate.
Oh really?
Yeah. Dang.
That didn't
Well,
look.
let's put that in Bale's part.
Ricky is buck. Yeah. Young Rick was killing it. Young Rick was on one. All right, don't do that again. That was a great bail. Look at Harriman. All right, was that shit enough? Yeah, okay. That was good, that was good. Woo! Man, is it sad that I'm like, that was kind of like a lot right then? I did a kickflip after.
Yeah. It's pretty
Bro, I couldn't have even done that now. Now, obviously I could. I mean, like, this is first spot of the day. But still. I don't know.
When you're young, it doesn't.
When you're young, it feels different. Yeah. All right, let's go look at the playground, then we'll go to my next school. So this school, I was literally the school captain. The school captain in what year? I think 2003. Maybe 2003 or 4. What time is it? It is 10:47. Aim for greatness.
We had a few school captains. Maybe was school captain as well.
Maybe he didn't come here.
Oh, well, from my school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was school captain.
Damn.
With his sister.
Okay, so both of you guys went to Christian school.
Yeah, we did.
Why aren't you going to church this Easter? Why?
I'm not religious.
Damn.
Man, now I can't believe you said that.
Okay.
That's savage. All right, let's go this way.
Alright,
Yeah, both of these knuckleheads went to private school. I went to public school.
It wasn't private.
How are we friends now? I feel like there should be a divide.
I got.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? It was.
No, it was just Catholic. It wasn't like private.
Wait, it wasn't private? I thought it was. My school's free. Yours is expensive.
Oh yeah.
Hey, my grandpa pays for my education.
Is it W, Grandpa?
I kind of just wish you gave me a house deposit, to be honest, but like, that's neither here nor there.
Let's go. Let's go behind this building. I want to see what's down there. Damn, what is this automatic gate?
Yeah.
Did you do like duck under and do the wedge?
Yeah. That's considered private? Yeah, I mean, they're tripping. It was private. I remember. This is public school. But the high school that I went to was public school too, but it was like a relatively well-respected one. What is this? This used to be a playground. No way we're boxed in here. Wait, can you not get around? Dude, there used to be swings and a flying fox and stuff, and then they take it all down because it's too dangerous. They put in iPads, put in Minecraft. Free
I
Minecraft.
hate those iPad Minecrafts. They're the worst.
No, but like, damn, this is actually a good ledge. Come in here. Kids used to play on the playground, break their wrists. You know what I saw someone say? They're like, remember every little kid used to have a cast because
Yeah.
they fall over a tree, break their wrist. Now no one breaks their wrist because they're just grinding Minecraft. What? You can't even get down there. Yeah. Andy has the most epic risk story.
No, it's not that.
I think I might have told it before.
What, the one where my brother broke my arm?
Yeah. Tell them what happened.
It wasn't that epic.
No, the basketball.
Oh, yeah. Well, oh, how I re-broke it.
Yeah. Tell them the story.
I was about to get my cast off.
He broke his wrist, what? Skating or whatever? Fell out of a tree or something?
No, my brother kicked the cushion that I was holding.
Okay, your brother kicked your arm.
Yeah.
He broke it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a fracture, it wasn't a break.
Yeah, and then you're in a cast for 6 to 8 weeks or whatever.
Yeah, and I was about to get it off, and I decided to try and get a half-court shot in, like a basketball.
They like threw the basketball at you
Yeah, and I just hit it from half-court, like with my wrist.
with
and
the cast.
And I like re-fractured the wrist.
Instant. Let's see if we can go left up there.
Somehow I just didn't get it
I break wrist grinding Minecraft. Yeah, you get different injuries. You get RSI wrist injury. Man, is this really just buildings? If this is only buildings, I'm actually devastated. What the hell it is? Let's walk through. Come, let's go back here. I'm curious to see. Oh, Pokemon. Because this used to be the playground area. No, it says Pokemon. This used to literally be a playground, and now it's just the back of the buildings? Bro. No. They just demolished the playground. Wait, this is a beautiful yard. Wow. You can really see into this person's yard. Look, this is the school ground. That fence is private houses. Dude, there used to be like big playground, monkey bars, everything. Homeboy fell off the monkey bars, breaks his neck or whatever. It all went down right there. Now they just build giant buildings in the way and no other playground. That's sad. There used to be like a sand pit and stuff. Remember? The sand pit and the cricket net?
Yeah.
They're all gone. All they got is that one rebound wall. It's crazy how well you can just see into this yard. Damn. Times are changing.
At least like 1 kilo would get like forest jump on it.
On what?
On the rebound wall.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the lockers.
Well, I think it's just trash.
Well, if it's trash, do you want to skate it?
Nah. That's a little nice paint job. Look at this nice moss wall, is kind of cool. The vines. Any rocket ships on here?
A bunch of penises.
No rockets? Damn, I really thought there would be more spots still there. Only 2 out of like 5.
Viewbank's changed even for like 5 minutes.
Viewbank might have built more spots. Look, where's this? Where it at? Where the trampoline at, dog? Where? I guess that's what they're doing. They're rebuilding the playground on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we looked at that.
No dogs.
It says DOG, it's not DAWGS. You drove here as well, Elliot, right?
Yeah.
Right here?
No, I'm back down here, but I'll
Okay.
see you at the next spot.
Yeah, we'll go to Viewbank. Where should we park?
I just like
At the front?
yeah,
At the
just like
oval?
Yeah, like out the front because like.
not into the.
Yeah, but on that oval road.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Al used to, and he didn't go there because he went to private school. That's really sad that they got rid of all the playgrounds.
Those old buildings.
No, they won't. They say they will, they never do. Yeah. What's the best way to go there? I guess I can go down there.
Yeah, probably.
Nice Good Friday session. What do you think they think about skating there? I feel like you never see skate as much anymore. Because I feel like when I was a kid, I skate there, maybe I see someone else skating there, or like rollerblading, or like doing something else.
Yeah.
I guess those guys are playing basketball.
See more in the city, I guess.
Yeah. So, this was the route I used to walk home from high school. Still got the payphone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's like low-key my neighbor. Should I hit him up?
Yeah.
Jeff. I think that actually was him. What should I say to him?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Alright, so this is the way I would walk. I would cut through the park. It is quite a like pretty area, how you're like always on the hill.
Yeah, it's cool.
You can like see down.
What did you do on the 11th stair?
I think I tried to ollie it and maybe didn't land it.
Oh, really?
Or maybe I did land it because it goes into the grass.
There was a photo of you olling it, I thought, or maybe not. Yeah,
Maybe I did land
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But that set sucked. It was like sharp downhill to ollie. Someone's hit the rail recently. Honestly, we had pretty good spots for like the two local things. Because they were like legitimate rails.
Yeah. Mitch
I think someone did-
boarded it.
Yeah, or someone did front five, maybe that Sam Atkins guy.
Yeah.
Keep left. Yeah, so I'd walk along this road. I always thought to skate that out ledge, but I never did. This looks the same.
Yeah.
They built a handrail on the path. Maybe that was always there.
No, I think that's new, actually. Had to go past.
Oh yeah, Al used to live there.
Al's house, yeah.
How long did his family sell it or whatever?
Oh, they're still there.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Damn, should we hit up the other guy that we were just with? His family lives right here. That's crazy.
There it is.
Wait, this? Oh, his house.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was back there. Yeah, the school here was interesting. Like, people would go and at lunchtime sneak to the liquor store, milk bar, whatever you want to call it, and buy cigarettes, and then like smoke cigarettes. And it was like the craziest thing you could do is like go off the campus or whatever.
Yeah, it was crazy when you were...
But I never did that.
You know, it's literally like across the road.
I was pretty law-abiding. At school, I never really did anything too mischievous. Don't cross, little girl. Alright, so this is the front of the school. When I used to walk, I would always walk to the back. I wonder if there'll be people popping off in here.
It's where Luke used to live as well.
Oh yeah, like another, is he skate? Dude, where does he live?
Does Andy have any funny Ricky stories? Cheer
Probably.
25.
Ooh, I mean, I definitely do. I'm gonna have to think about it though.
Yeah, tell him what I used to be like.
Pretty much the same, but maybe slightly more hectic.
More aggressive, more like agitative.
Yeah.
Oh, the gate's open. What's some fun things we do? We're on a bunch of trips and stuff. Film the vids. I mean, when you go skating, you go out filming videos, like fun stuff always happens.
Yeah.
Is this Al? Damn, Al got the nice car.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. I mean, there's Gypsy where you skated the rail, mate.
Oh yeah,
That wasn't fun though. I had to keyframe like.
he filmed me skate a handrail naked. He filmed me skate a handrail shy and keyframed like censoring it out. But I did back 50 and crook both first try. I didn't even do board slide or anything.
Nah, you didn't.
Lucky I didn't have to battle him. Maybe I would keep saying I want to do a naked game of skate and do it live, but like have the screen like all pixelated or whatever. Because imagine if I could have like...
What's the point of that?
It would be so funny if I could have like half the screen. But Twitch is a little bit strict on shit like that because all the OnlyFans people will try to like push the boundaries and stuff to try to like lure people to the OnlyFans. Damn, this already is looking crazy.
Yeah. It's way different.
Yeah, what was a booby trap? Look, flat gap, ollie this.
You can like wally that thing, like goofy skate and like land over the curb. Adam was like something.
Yeah.
Like that little corner there.
Oh. Over the curb, oh yeah. Front wally. So all of this is different. Oh, there's the 11. Luckily, I never landed it as a kid. I don't have to do it now. I don't know. But like this stuff's kind of cool. None of this was here. This building wasn't there. These curves wasn't here. This logo wasn't here. Okay, so my like first ever legitimate handrail, it was like an 8 stair, and it was right here over this planter. I want to say this is the run up. I swear it would, damn, it feels like we're lower down. I swear this was the run up. Front 50, not Andy was filming, my other homie, and he goes like this. I go like this, boom, front 50, and then he's here, and he goes. It was sick, upside down like that.
What did you do on this when I was filming? Was it back lip?
Front feeble maybe? Oh yeah, in the line thing. That sucks though. This was a pretty good rail for like a local rail. It was pretty good. Should we go? Damn, is the kink? Oh, the kink rail's still there. Let's look at the 11 while we're here. Yeah. Jaffa Curtis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a local video. A guy skated these spots and it kind of like blew our mind. But let's look at this handrail. Ooh, it's popping. See, look, this is a big 11. Yeah, this is the same. This is untouched. You come in here, sharp downhill. It's hard to show exactly how downhill it is, but it was very much popping downhill. Ollie the 11, but like pretty, like, I mean, kind of. You got to make sure you land off the dirt, and then you don't have much runway. But I think I tried to ollie it. I want to say I ollied and bailed and never landed it, but.
No, you landed it, for sure.
But I don't know where that footage is. I remember Jaffa, yo, let's go. Someone in the chat was saying they managed PSC in North Melbourne. Yeah, remember?
Yeah, I didn't even know there was one in North
No,
Melbourne.
was in North Melbourne.
But yeah, this rail was kind of like a legitimate spot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Oh, should I go to my locker?
You got the keys now?
Yeah. You think my stuff's still in there? Looks so different.
One, like,
VCE.
these spots because like so much of my childhood was just not.
It's gone?
Yeah.
That's good. It reminds you time's changing.
Sure.
The times are changing. Oh, chess?
What?
All right, these are the houses. These are the houses. Mine was Stella, the yellow one. I thought it was the shittest one, to be
That
honest.
sucks.
Yeah.
What were you?
I didn't go to school.
Many Muslim.
I was the dolphin menace.
Oh, Manus, that's right. I was Miles.
Miles? What color were they? What color?
Red.
Red? You both? No, what?
You're blue.
Oh, I was grey.
I was a grey.
Gray? The house picks gray as the color?
You didn't have a good house.
Bro, I thought yellow was bad. I mean, look at this gap. Look at this skatable gap.
Yeah, definitely would have hit that.
Not bad. Yeah, I remember always looking at this rail and being like, could we hit it? Could we do it? It's these rough bricks. Terrible landing, really. You can't really pop off. You can't really ride on this, and it's like, there's all curbs and shit right there. Oh yeah, is that 3-stair there? Oh, and the double set. Is the double set there?
Yeah. 2+3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also.
See, this was a banging 3-stair. Let me get a quick ollie. I never filmed skating this there, I don't think.
Too good.
Yeah, I was front 180 8s. What do I got with a 3? I'll just ollie it. Oh! Yellow is W? No, yellow is terrible house. If you are at high school now and your house is yellow, you suck. You are the worst.
Yellow and then grey, man.
At least you're not gray, I guess. These were the same. I used to go in there. Double set? Yes! Should we ollie the double set? Bro, it's still pretty good. Like, dude, the local high school with the double set? All right, let me try.
Double set, or did you do it like?
Yeah, I never did a good trick there. I just did ollie. Imagine wall ride.
I think Luke Ollie.
Imagine wall ride over that. That would actually be sick.
Luke did back 180.
I think all I ever did was ollie. Damn, everything's locked.
Who else? Stephen Tyndall ain't shit on it.
Stephen Tyndale. But look, international student office, that didn't exist back then. Did we have international students?
It's actually kind of big, this double set.
Dude, I'm about to get smoked. Oh, dude, it's good. It's so good. It's actually sick. I wonder if you could wall ride or something. All right, here we go.
Framed it.
Woohoo! Banging. I mean, it's pretty hard to skate because you got to weave in, then it's narrow,
Yeah.
and it's like blind corner. But still, for the local, we like that. You got the ollie, Al?
That's getting good.
Damn, really?
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Let's hit the 3-stair. Boneless?
Dude,
Yeah.
that can't be. Oh wait. Oh,
Let's go behind there before we go down there. I just wanted to see this double set if it's still here. Actually, then there's the kink rail. I want to show them that too. Oh, that looks like a new sign. I might not film it for the stream.
Hey, Ricky, upstairs is open.
Nah, we didn't need to go up there. But that's interesting. There was a spot over here too. Oh wait, they cut it? This used to be like a long handrail. Oh, the hubba! Look, we had the local hubba. I don't think anyone ever hit it. Because there's no run-up. But even these benches were sick. I used to hit these benches. We used to sit on this hubba and be like, yeah, this is where the skaters hang out with the skate hubba. I mean, like, you could maybe hit the front side. Not much to run up. Front 50, imagine. Pretty buck. I feel like no slide's gnarly. I used to skate these, I'll go 50-50. These are actually kind of cool. You could actually do a part-worthy trick here. Kickflip, crook, shove or something.
Yeah.
Or even like ollie, blunt to back 50, the gap or something. Okay, then, oh, there was 2 sets of handrails. This little shit one, look at all these rails here. This shit one, and then there was a mirror one of that I would sometimes kind of board slide. But now,
Tried to do like film something on that one.
back Smith maybe? But it was like into the dirt, it was not good. This, another good rail that I always fantasize about but never hit. But see, like, you could hit this, but it's so deadly. You'd have to 50 really ollie out and dodge everything. And it's like downhill, curve in. All right, my locker was over here. No, this is the high school now. See how the high school's got the better spots? This was my like home room when I first came to the school. Oh, my lockers are locked. Yeah, my locker was in here. And then my home room when I first came was in this one. RO4. Nice. What are they learning? What are they learning about? Mr. Krabs? Snakes?
Break in.
No. Dude, this is fun.
Yeah, this was always a pretty dead area.
I mean, look at all the spots here. None of them are very good, but they're all kind of good. They're all like sort of there, you know? All right, so what this kids used to do too is they would come in here and they would have cubicle fight. And see all these dints was from 2 kids fighting each other in here. And they would fight a bit and all these dints are from them. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, see. You can just call me. I'll let you know where I'm
Well, I mean, we're almost done, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy following.
Yeah, I reckon we'll be like roughly.
Doesn't look very high school. Why, Gia? It has upstairs too. Sounds like fun. Honestly, I was a viewer, not a fighter. Kind of should have fought some people. That would have been more fun, I feel like. If you go up the stairs, there's all classrooms too. And I think on one of these stairwells there was an exit sign that I may or may not have stolen and took to my house, and it may or not still be in my mom's possession at her house now. Maybe, allegedly.
Then you're gonna get fucking shadow banned on Twitch.
Yeah, you might. What, there's a car in there? Let's go look. Oh, look at this, they got the prayer center. We never had a water fountain.
It's a prayer center.
We never had a water
I don't
fountain.
know what you've been looking at with your bloody cursor.
You think they turned it on? Look at this artistic.
Didn't know if it's turned into an architecture stream, mate.
Good architecture.
It looked like kids' drawings. Oh, okay, yeah, true. I mean, that would have been, what's year 7? You're like 14. That room that I was showing the drawings would have been like 14-year-olds. What's this? In memory of Rick? Oh no, dog, that was my teacher. Bro, no. No. Passionate English teacher who inspired students and her colleagues throughout her 40s, dedicated service. Damn, dude, 2017, that was literally my English teacher, Miss Morris. Damn, RIP to the homie. 2017? Okay, well now that makes sense why they built it. That's actually kind of sick. They built the memoriam. Damn, dude.
Damn, it was a press center.
Yeah, I could feel it. I could feel it. I would have the English class with her over there. Yeah, I mean, probably. When I went to school, she wasn't that old. She would have been like 40s, yeah.
You never like figure out how old teachers were when you were a kid though, because everyone's just like,
I tell you what's crazy about this high school is that one of the girls, somehow, we would have like the student teachers and they'll be in their 20s. One of the girls, 17-year-old, whatever is going on with the student teacher dude, the history dude.
what?
Yeah, and he was, I think she was became 18 and then he was like 20 something. So she was 18, whatever, but she's still going to the school. She was still going to the school, and then all the students, I knew about it somehow. I wasn't friends with that girl, but everyone knew. Yeah. And then what's crazy is it kept going. Now they got married and have kids and stuff. But I always thought it was crazy that every single person at the school knew it, and like, I don't know, he didn't get fired or whatever. Surely you get fired for that. But I don't know, he was like the student teacher, yeah.
I feel like 2000s were a different time. People were just like,
I'm pretty sure, I could look on my Facebook, I'm pretty sure they got married and have a few kids now. I should drop the bomb. Nah, I don't know, how do they get past that?
I think they know. No, she was a student.
He dated a student, yes. He dated the student and they kept dating, now they married with kids. Should I drop the names? Drop the handles? That's, yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. I'll check, when I'm at home, I'll look and see if they're still dating. Okay, here is the flagship spot. I never used to skate this, but this is Andy's favorite spot. This sick bank right here. Absolutely lit bank. Oh wait, is this what you were talking about? Yeah. My locker was in there, I remember when it was in there. I want to show you guys the kink rail there. This is like actually a sick rail that maybe someone could one day hit. I always would also fantasize about it. This was never here when I went there. They lived happily ever after? Yeah, I mean, allegedly. Look at this kink rail. Like I was telling you guys, this school had the fucking spots. But like, is anyone ever gonna hit this rail? You totally could though. Like, you could curve in. There's enough to curve in. There's enough to come out, but it's like, you're getting on straight away. Like maybe board slide if you're really feeling it. But I don't think I got it. It's pretty, like it is pretty deadly. But as far as I know, no one ever hit it. It's funny that it's still there. Yeah, there was one other kink rail similar to this in the city that skaters for like literally 30 years would say like, no one will do that. And then someone from 50 did. It's kind of cool to see. But yeah, that's pretty much all the spots. You gonna hit the bank, Al? You wanna change your board and skate the bank?
What are you doing?
You wanna set up your board and hit some tricks on the bank? Give it a go.
I mean, you gotta duck under the thing. That was the.
Yeah, go through.
You need to go.
Nah, Al's got it. What do you got for him? Can we get some supportive comments in the chat for Al? Hype him up. I'll tell you what they say. They're telling me to hit the kink rail. Absolutely not. I think it's kind of skateable though. I think someone could do it, but no one ever did. What are you feeling? Front one? Shove, fakie?
Revert shove.
What?
Revert shove.
Revert shove, okay. What, you feeling me? Oh my gosh!
Yo, do a kickflip!
Uh-oh. right, let's see the revert shove. That's what the Tony Hawk said, right? Yeah, do a revert shove.
Are you met Tony?
Yeah. I met him briefly and he follows me on Instagram, but I never really meaningfully talked to him.
Al's met.
Oh yeah, do you have the footage?
Yeah.
Al and Tony had a very sick fist bump interaction. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh! Watch out, bro. There's a chalk. Yeah. Sick. Should I carve under the thing? You can kind of like duck. Am I flexible enough?
Adam did backside flips, switched up.
I wouldn't want that to do that. I'll see if I can get the sick clip. Damn, doesn't really look that impressive.
Yeah, that's why we never use any of the clips. We just shoot it on it.
Can I really do it? Maybe not that cool. Right?
It was cool when we were like...
When we were 5? Yeah, so when I first came here, I'm 13. Power slide under? Meh.
Did you burn under it?
I don't think I did shit on the bank. To me, it was enough of an incline. Alright, you want the POV? Feels like surfing a little bit.
How's Alabama like? Did you get any clips up there?
Nah, I just went and visit my family. I didn't really skate or do anything. But it was alright.
I'm trying to find the footage.
My grandma's about to be 100
What?
in May, yeah. That's why I came for the party.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's doing good as well. It's pretty cool.
That house is dope as well.
Oh, what, you have it? Oh, that was you watching it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. He thought I was going to house.
No, he was down.
Oh no, you can see like the initial fear.
Yeah.
Fear? Of what?
Look,
What fear?
if you look back, he honestly like looks at me like he's about to get punched, and then he gets
Nah, he's
like
hot.
super stoked about it.
He's starstruck.
Yeah. What else is there to do in here? We completed it?
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of it. I mean, there's a few like new like wedges and stuff there, but they're not really...
Yeah, I don't care about new stuff.
What's next?
I told out my other friend, the one that said he doesn't want to be on any streams, that I was coming here. And he's like, bro, the woodworking teacher will be there and it'll be so awkward. It's like, dude, it's Good Friday. Woodworking teacher doesn't care about us at all. But this was our woodworking classroom. Damn, did they change it? Oh, they did change it. What's the deal at school now? Are you just on a laptop?
No, you would.
You still have a book?
I saw a couple years ago, Donna did their whole like clip series here.
This looks like a different place. Like, this doesn't look like my school. What is this mural? Oh, Stella? There's my house. Oh, we could go up there. Should we read the music news, Al?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh! We got a violinist. We got a flute. We got a clarinet. We got a trombone.
I'm already.
We got a rock star.
What about the existential clown?
Damn, they got clowns here? And singers?
That laugh and have stuff like that.
I never did any drama. I always thought the drama people were weird. Classic theater kids. Oh yeah, look here. Birds of Eubank College. Little Raven. Diet. Vegetables, grains. Magpie. These ones, they attack you. It's kind of sick. They swoop at you. Oh yeah, this was here. Hippie?
There's this new like long stairs over here. That might
Oh! This didn't exist at all. Fun box? Yeah, yeah, sick. Alright, let's do that. What was this? This was my art room.
What used to be?
Chess club? I never had a fucking chess club. Oh yeah, this does look like the art room. Look at the naked ladies. See if we can get the account banned. To the left. See the naked ladies in there?
Yeah, I just realized this is high school. So.
You meant to be 100 feet away? Oh, up ledge?
What used to be here? Just like grass.
Yeah, the grass started here. Because this building wasn't there. It was like the stairwell, that one, went into the grass.
Yeah.
And there used to be that like bin that had the chair on it that you could do hippie jumps on.
Bin that you could hippie jump? What is this? Dust control? What are we running out here? What is this? It goes into that?
This might be Lumen.
Yeah, what the hell? This would be sick to cope this. Like kinky hover. Soccer oval? Oh yeah, this looks the same.
No one. No plans. I guess just where Ricky wants to stay.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm marrying a drama kid? Yeah, kinda. Don't remind me.
Oh, the
Just
next
kidding.
drama kid?
Yeah, she loves acting and all that bullshit.
All that bullshit. What do you want about?
I'm a reality star.
Yeah.
I'm reality only. I don't act. I don't memorize
They're
lines.
the biggest actors there are. What do you want about?
True.
Yeah, where did you go going in trashy reality?
I was an extra in some stupid show, and then who was the actress? Yeah, I think she was she was British. Oh, I could look it up. Janice remembers, but some famous actress I skated and then like go out of her way and she walks and then the scene goes. I hope they put it in
When
the
was
scene.
this?
Maybe like 6 months ago at Venice Beach. It was funny. Should I
show
only
is
this?
it
I can't remember. Some fried show. It was like season 2 of the fried show. I have to look it up.
It's actually called The Fried Show.
It was like a legit like someone. If I said the actor's name, they'd be like, "Yo, what?"
Really?
I can't remember her name though. I think it was Natalie Naomi. Nah, just like some, I don't know. Some British Natalie Naomi word. Season 2 of some shitty show. The premise for the show was the guys run a sports agency or something.
Entourage.
Yeah, Marky Mark. Should I ollie this? You think I can?
Yeah, you can do that.
You got it, Al? You got my back with the Manny? Huh? Dang. All right. Yeah! Oh! That was actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
That was actually like not a bad kicker.
Actually looks pretty big, like the whole.
Yeah. Maybe I'm better than I thought.
Okay, what's your back one?
Yeah, you missed it. W. He landed the manual too.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, use that.
Al, that was sick.
Cheers.
Give me Nux. Tony Hawk would be proud.
Yeah, pretty hard.
All right, you want to go to Northcote or something?
Does Tony have 2 cameos? Maybe that's why we should get
I think he does again. He does it on and off. Get working ball. You want to go to meet people?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of down for wherever. Yeah.
Did they say what they want to do?
Nah, they're all kind of free, like around lunchtime.
Oh, really? So we got more time?
Yeah.
Let's go to Waddy. Let's go to Heidi Banks.
Yes.
You want to?
Heidi Banks,
Oh,
or
but
we could go to that.
guys, will people be at the church on Good Friday? I think they will.
Oh, that's a good point.
At least the owners or whatever.
I don't know if it's Easter Sunday is the actual. Big
But they're probably like setting up all the confetti and shit.
What do you think? What do you think, Joe? Or is it
They're celebrating. I don't know.
probably doing the Easter egg hunt? getting ready for it.
Yeah, they're probably trying to find them all. They say, yeah, even on Thursday before Friday. Yeah, that's what I thought. Confetti.
Maybe like midnight
You want to go to?
whatever.
You want to go to What's O'Neill?
What's he or
I mean, what's he's not there anymore?
Yeah, let's see it. I can mourn it.
there's that big set at Viewbank Primary.
Nah, hell nah. Viewbank Prime. Oh, we go to my old house. You want to go out the front when I moved? When my mum got remarried and I moved, and I would skate out the front.
Yeah. Are you going
But that's not that interesting because
know that.
I don't even have many clips there. It's over that way. Yeah, we could do that.
like the house with the big fence.
Where
and
Heidi
all that?
fell.
I don't think you guys ever came there. I think that was before your time.
Yeah, no.
That happened, and then I moved back to the Rosanna.
Yeah.
And then I met you guys, I think.
Yeah. I only remember you that.
I can Heidi Banks, dude.
Yeah?
And then Carl was like living at the back.
Yeah, in the granny flat.
Yeah.
What's it called in America? Bungalow?
It's kind of cool bungalow here as well. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going to Watsy, but I could go another time.
No, let's go to Watsy.
yeah, we're not that far.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right.
Let's take him and funeral, right?
Yeah.
And
Hell
also
yeah.
there's like that. There's a new spot on the other side that looks interesting at least.
They're building like a skate park.
Yeah,
is that actually a skate park?
they're building memorial
Yeah.
for what's on your ledges.
on your-
So that spot that is demolished now that we're gonna go to was literally my favorite spot of all time. On my Facebook, my personal Facebook right now that I haven't looked at in a million years, it literally has the cover photo is those ledges.
Isn't your cover photo me fake capping it?
Nah, but I've used that photo before. How dare you fake cap it? Look, you could skate ollie over this. Is this ground?
They're building a
Look, you could ollie that. What ground? Oh, no, this is rubber. Dang. You could ollie over this. That'd be sick. Yeah, Wally. Drop in. There used to be some semi-skatable benches here. There was like... Oh, yeah, it might have been on this side. I broke my leg skating Malahang Reserve. Damn, I used to go there all the time. I used to go there before they rebuilt it. Look, another good set. But everything capped. Why do they hate skateboarders? I mean, well, they're kind of smart, honestly. Instead of having to kick them out, they just build it not skatable anymore. Like, it's kind of not a bad idea. But see, even this would have been sick. Kind of could skate the mani pad. What's on you?
Nah, 'cause I don't really feel like fishing chips.
Yeah, me neither.
Me either, but like.
What else is Australian shit to do?
Don't help me, actually, you can tell me
We're in what?
last time Janice was here, she was like mind blown that we.
Oh yeah, eating shark. Yeah, yeah. So when we go by fish and chips, it's shark. It's called flake, and it's actual. Which shark? Gummy shark?
Gummy shark.
Yeah, gummy shark's kind of like not really shark.
It's not really fairly sharp.
It's kind of fake.
They're the least, they're like as threatening as a candy shark.
As a what?
Candy shark. Like,
Candy?
Like an actual gummy shark.
Yeah. Oh. The gummy Venus.
Yeah.
Throw another shrimp on the barbie. See, just the misconceptions, brother.
We have
Fight it
prawns
now.
and there are thousands.
I think we shouldn't actually say
better.
Why? We were helping it. Why is everything just demolished? Look at all these rails.
Yeah, you can get that told you.
Yeah.
Bring it to Heidi Banks.
What are we doing now? What the?
Yeah, let's go to Watsy.
Yeah, what's it?
What up? We're going to my childhood spots. We went to my house, we went to my primary school, high school, and now we're gonna go to my favorite ledge spot that got demolished. and I'm gonna mourn. I'm gonna graffiti R.I.P.
Make a press.
Yeah.
Hey Ricky, should we get like a single beer and pour one out?
Yeah. Nah, not a beer. Pour out a Bundaberg.
Pour out Bundy?
Yeah.
Are you still sponsored by that like Japanese cola company?
Japanese!
Oh, it's Mexican.
Japanese!
So, dude.
Japanese cola. How do you say the name?
Dude.
How do you say the name of the Japanese cola company?
Doritos.
Yeah, Doritos. Damn, Al. Come on!
Yeah,
Japanese?
it's Mexican, I know.
Yeah. Do you know the name?
It's Jaros or something like that.
Jaros?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Churros.
Nah, it's the J is a H. It's like Jarritos.
Jarrito.
Jarritos! But no, I'm not sponsored by them anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I can talk shit about them.
They were good to me, I guess. They were cool. All the people were cool.
Your cola name's hard to say.
Jarritos.
I'll tell you what's it.
Yeah, okay. I think Janice sent me something. Let me see. Could you hold it? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I got it.
Damn, Janice got the photo of the assailant.
Oh, really? Damn.
He looks sketchy. I don't know if I should leak it or not. I mean, we're trying to find him, I guess. Alright, if anyone knows this guy, permanent ban.
Damn,
He looks good. He looks sauce.
Yeah, he looks super sus.
I mean, that's good that she got the photo. It's a pretty
Yeah.
good image. Looks like a thug. Yeah, what was he doing? Maybe we'll call her. But I'll go to the spot first. Alright, I actually don't know the best way to get there.
I'm just like onto.
What's any station, but I gotta make sure I'm on the right side.
That road's changed so much as well. You'll see when you get there.
Oh yeah, the BP. 8 minutes away. Alright, I'm not gonna read the chat while I'm driving, but it's only 8 minutes. My dad broke the AC as well, so sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound very good.
Yeah.
I know why. It's because the door's not closed. That's why.
Oh, you want to shut it?
Yeah, but I can't. I need to put this down.
Should I go past my old house just for fun? I'll probably be confused. I think it was... Because I just remember walking. We'll just go there real quick. Yeah, oh, we didn't look at that rail, but that didn't have landing.
Yeah.
That was like a sick, like, if you cut
Yeah, it's
that
a really
handrail
good
out
rail, yeah.
and put it somewhere else, it would be sick. Rutherford Road. I think I can go. Whoops. I think I go this way and then right.
Yeah, I never saw this house.
So I used to skate out the front all the time, and my neighbors were kind of skaters too. And then I chipped the stair, trying to like pressure drop down. I chipped the stair, and it was a rented house. Then when we moved out, they were doing the final inspection, and my mom was like, "You chipped the stair, like you got to figure it out." And I go, all right, I got the plan. I'll sit on the stair while the person comes to do the inspection, and it looks like I'm in like timeout or whatever, and I'll just stay sitting on the stair, and then she won't see under the stair because I'm sitting there. And then she's like, all right, good plan. And then I did it. It took me, I had to wait there for like 2 hours, but it worked perfectly. Boom, chipped stair, got it through, allegedly, maybe.
If she didn't think that was sus, you just...
No, I'm just a little kid. I'm like 14-year-old in timeout. Yeah, why wouldn't I just sit on the stair? Oh yeah, this is it right here. Look at this nice pog lamp. Look, I bet you the stair is still chipped. It was kind of a nice house. Al's probably like, what the hell? Oh, there it is. Look at this garden. All right, park up here. Oops. Oh, is it? Oh, it is chipped. Oh my god, look at this.
Yeah, a bit of a fancy house.
I know, a bit of an upgrade, huh? Because she got remarried to like rich guy, but whatever. All right, let's see how quick we can not get the cops called. All right, so I used to skate here, and then this right here was waxed up, and we would no slide this, and then the guy in that house used to skate too, and then I would sit here. Oh my god, it is still chipped. I would sit right there, but then okay, this was the stairs, and the chip is literally right there. Look, it's chipped badly, dude. It's like chipped worse. Anyway, I won't be too sus, but like, look, this is what Rick did. All this. Dang, homie. But yeah, this is kind of a cool house. And then the back there was neighbors too. But it was cool because that was a court, so it was not busy. But yeah, that's funny. Still chipped. Still beautifully chipped. Unrepaired.
When did you live in a double-story like brick house?
But only for like literally for like 1 year.
Did your parents buy it, or was it like a?
No, because my mum got remarried, and then the dude didn't want to live in my like shit house, so he's like, yeah, let's rent a place, and then we rented it for probably like a year and a half. And I thought it was annoying because when I was at my primary school, I lived here and it was far from the primary school. Then when I'm like, all right, now I'm finally going to go to the other school, it's nice and close. Then I moved back to the other one, then it was far away again. I was like, dang. Can I grind it again? No, it's private property. I was risking just going up to the stair a little bit, to be honest. All right, yeah, let's just go there. We'll go to Wussy. Sorry, Al, I just thought we're going like right past. But yeah, it was probably like grade 4 and 5. Or 5 and 6. You probably met me when I was living here, but you never came here. Alright. Yeah, this guy in this house, he showed me Flip Sorry.
Dang.
I went in that house and watched Flip Sorry.
Yeah, that's an important moment.
Yeah. And then I lent him a VHS, OP King of Skate, 2003. I lent it to him, never gave it back. Should I ask him for it?
Yeah.
Joel, I think was his name.
That's a hard.
But I remember he would say like, he was way older than me. So I doubt he lives there. But he might. Janice, hey all. Janice, how you doing? We're gonna drive like 5 minutes, then maybe we can call. Or does that work with you? 7-minute drive. I just want to do something on the camera, Andy.
Yeah.
Just want to like reset it. Oh shit. It's a little bit annoying if it overheats, you like lose your footage. And it will like not delete it if it overheats later, because we're a little bit at risk of overheating today. Okay, 7-minute drive. Yeah, so Janice, if you say stuff right now, I can't see the chat, but the plan will be drive for 7 minutes, then maybe if you want to talk on the phone, say hi to the chat or whatever. But also totally fine if you do not want to do that too. But we were just at my childhood house. We went to my real house, then this is my fake house. Then we went to my primary school and high school. The high school was relatively the same. The primary school completely changed. But yeah, good times.
Now we're going to Wussy.
Now we're going to my favorite skate spot. I filmed so many tricks here, so many lines. I would come here all the time.
That's why it's my least favorite spot now.
I probably got like 10 minutes of footage here at least.
Yeah.
I think we'll put some in like a montage. And apparently it's demolished now. But honestly, it was there when I started skating, I think. I don't remember it being built.
Yeah, it was always there.
It was always there. It was always there for me. Go get some clips. You need a quick clip, you go there. Do a nice backtail kickflip.
We even set up a tent there once.
Yeah. LA style. That's how much I liked it. Oh yeah, this is the other primary school, huh? Viewbank Primary.
Yeah, we never went in this because you had to jump the fence, so I never really went in here much.
Yeah, I think there was a famous double set rail that Dane Berman skated maybe? Or maybe even a American pro hit as well. There was like a big set, but I never knew, did I know people from that primary school? I didn't think many. But yeah, I haven't been to either of those in a long, long time. This I came last time I was in Australia. Wait, was it? Oh no, the first time.
Yeah.
So like 2.5 years ago, I think, I came here. Where are we?
Like the road that has the Maccas and stuff, just there.
Oh. Yeah, I was always proud. I did back 50 ollie out this handrail up there. It was maybe like a 6 or not many stairs, but it was a really far gap.
And kink as well, didn't it?
No kink.
No,
but it was kind of steep. And I always thought like, oh, it's kind of skatable, but I don't think so. And then one day I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just see if I can ollie it. And I cleared it and I was like, oh shit, I could actually do it. And then I was hyped when I did that. That was like a good trick that I did. I think I'm the only one to ever skate it.
Yeah.
Back 50 ollie, no one else ever did anything. Because like, you can't board slide because you can't clear it. And you can't really do crook or feeble or smith or anything because you won't be able to clear it.
Yeah,
it's like
50's
really
like the
only ollie, yeah.
And that was like the interview, wasn't it? For like.
Yeah, got in the Australian magazine. Hell yeah. Slam. It's kind of sad to see like how much the magazine struggle. When I was a kid, subscribed to it for however much, 12 issues a year. And then now it's like what, 4 a year? Maybe you're gonna go down to 1 a year.
I don't even know.
And they did it. Oh, we got an arrow. Damn.
Oh. AJ.
They would have Australian Skater of the Year. I feel like they used to get like 20 grand. Now it goes to 10. Then now I think it's like 5, maybe it's even less.
Yeah.
It's like, oh damn. It's like, hell yeah, it's sick that you're still getting money, but like, damn. It is tough. It was tough for them to adapt to the social media age.
Wait till you see the roads when you turn right, they're completely different.
Really? Yeah. This used to be a nice place to speed, allegedly. Because I think this was always 60, right? 60 kilometers is how many miles? Like none, like 40 miles. And this was a nice road where you could go way faster, allegedly, maybe. Maybe you and your friends one night would go super fast on this road, maybe.
Maybe.
See if you can double the speed limit, maybe. Maybe or maybe not, I can't remember. Who knows? But I wonder if you think it's not going to be a nice wide road anymore.
No, they're building like that big freeway thing.
Oh yeah, the underground.
Yeah, so like the whole army barracks is like gone.
What?
You know, like all the trees and
Yeah, there used to be like an army training thing here, like a big open area. So where we're going now is we're kind of like far away from the city enough that you maybe could see kangaroos around. So like those army barracks, there would be kangaroos in there.
There's actually like a nature reserve thing like in Watsonia.
Really?
Yeah, like a bit further away, but yeah. Like,
with kangaroos?
Yeah.
Fuck, we should hit that.
Yeah, I've never gone actually, but I'd be...
Let's hit it. I'll be hyped. Oh yeah, damn, all this construction. Yeah, so all this construction used to be army training. Maybe like a little bit further up.
Nah.
Or here, right here?
Yeah, even here as well, yeah. Like, it's like all trees and stuff.
Yeah. And then the spot is just up there, right?
Yeah.
And I probably can't park at the spot anymore, huh?
I think like in the library car park you still can.
Oh, the library's like still open. Yeah. So this was a library. It was kind of like the walkway up to the library. It was a sick spot. They got the cranes going. high school friend used to live over here. I think you turn right up there. Should we go to his house?
Who was that?
Martin. He used to skate a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So what, I'm going left?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, building bridges and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty hanging.
If you don't know what hane means, guys, it means heinous. I feel like heinous, Americans rarely say. They'll say like heinous crime.
Yeah.
But hane just means like not so good.
It's from Bill and Ted's where I first heard
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's all changed this bit as well.
I mean, this looks kind of the same.
Yeah, this bit's the same.
There was that Rainbow Jammer thing too. Maybe we did that. Deep left. Alcohol-free zone. I think in America you're not allowed to just drink in public like you are in Australia.
I don't think we're allowed to, but we just not.
I don't know. No, I think you actually are in some areas.
Oh, okay.
Because see how that said alcohol-free zone.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you can't park in the car park.
Ah. Damn, there's really nothing left. What, so you saying they're building a skate park here? Is this skate park construction? I'll just park down there.
Yeah. It might be across the road though.
Damn. What is this? Plaza?
Yeah. Might
Oh, the skate park's there.
Yeah.
Dude, they actually are going to build a skate park. Is this me? What the? Yo! Quarter!
Yeah, it actually is a skate park.
Oh, we can walk right up to the fence. Alright, I'll park here. Quarter hour?
Public holiday. No, I've never forget that.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Sunday hours when it's public holiday, right?
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a skater on the logo. I mean, I guess don't even bring the board.
Yeah. They put sunscreen on, I reckon.
Dang.
And he was like, oh, I knew it was up in my head.
Let me see in the chat. Janice, you want to talk on the phone on the stream in a bit? But maybe I'll just show this spot and then we'll talk on the phone. Yeah, so alright, this is the skate spot. I'll go to the skate spot first. So,
Should I sit up in the
yeah, sure.
I might get the tool out of the car.
Okay, yeah. You need a T-tool?
I would love a taser.
Dang. You have one, Andy?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many Subaru Foresters have you had over the years?
This is the same one. My dad runs it. Yeah. I'll go have a look over there, then I'll meet you over there or whatever. Okay, this is my dream skate spot. Damn. Damn, it's sad to see it like this. What's left? So, this sign, Watsonia Library, basically like where all those pillars were with the ledges. Kind of like a runway there leading into the library, which is there. Dang, it's really gone. What's this like arch thing they're building? But what's crazy is they're building like something of a skate park over here. So I see there's a quarter pipe and stuff. So they demolish my spot and build a skate park in its place. Which I guess we'll take that, right? Kind of, maybe. It's pretty epic looking, to be honest. Oh, is this gonna give me... See, we got these buttons. Ready? Watch this. Oh! Listen to that. It's for the blind people so they can know when to cross. Okay, so this is the skate park. Yo, it looks sick. So it's kind of like a community space or whatever. But look, they got a coped ledge and a kind of quarter and a curved ledge. That's kind of sick. But also like, same vibe, roll downhill, hit the ledge, but now there's only one ledge. But I mean, whatever, I'll take it. Okay, let's chill. Let's chill next to the cockatoo mural. You wanna sit in the grass? No, I guess it's maybe wet. Look at this nice mural.
Am I
Sit
take
here.
off the last private joyboard in the world?
Yeah.
So,
All right. Should we call Janice? I can't imagine navigating the city blind. I remember I went to a thing that was like imitating being blind.
oh
It
yeah.
was meant to be the Melbourne city. And it was kind of hectic. And our tour guide was like a blind person. All right, let's try to call Janice, see what happens.
Whose board is this?
Jeffers.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Is it like a city stars or?
City, I wish it was city.
City stars still.
It's definitely not.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going good.
You want to talk to the stream or you want to have a private conversation?
No, I can talk to the screen.
Yeah? You miss him?
Yeah.
You've been talking to him while I was driving? What?
Isn't that Al?
Congratulations, Janice.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you
Oh,
in
congrats.
August.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah.
They will be there.
You got
You got the audio.
you go come
audible
out with me for my
confirmation.
birthday dinner. I want to go medieval time.
Yeah, I went there. How do you know about medieval times?
Of course I know
They're
about that.
speaking a different language. I can't understand them.
He said he wants to take you to medieval times on a date.
Just for my birthday. Get off it, man. Should I talk more American?
Yeah.
Dylan got to go to medieval times.
Oh yeah, he did. They're like not super close with Dylan. You know Dylan Warren, mountain board?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, very vaguely.
They only know him as mountain board.
I felt really medieval with the two long hair toys with me. I was like, yeah, I got the real knights.
Yeah, knight in shining armor, ready to protect you from intruder. All right.
And you know, I have a funny story for the stream was that I snuck in a little like flask of whiskey into medieval times, and I was like, I'm gonna put this in my soda. And the cup of soda was so big, I like poured it in and it was like so diluted. I was like, oh gosh, I have to drink so much soda just to get to this whiskey. And then I was like, finished with it, and then they came by and refilled it. Like they filled it
Oh,
up to the
no.
brim for soda, and I was like, oh no.
Dang. I could go with soda right now, to be honest.
I thought they were banned.
Soda?
Yeah. Did you ban soda? You banned cold draw?
I banned
What else was banned?
in America. I like this Chinese chain. It's called Panda Express,
Oh yeah.
and I ate it recently, and I got food poisoning, and I had to ban it. And it was my favorite thing.
What else is banned?
Cold Rock, the ban might be lifted, to be honest.
Oh.
Cold Rock is like Cold Stone.
I finally responded to Panda Express's Instagram DM. They needed your email address and the purchase amount, so now you're gonna have your.
Yeah, I saw that today. They emailed me saying, we're so sorry to hear that you got food poisoning. We have reported it and you have refunded your money.
That's it.
Yeah.
Are they actually coming to the wedding though?
Well, that's what they say.
Us too.
Yeah.
I definitely am.
Definitely?
I'm buying
Damn.
I'm buying my ticket next week.
Yeah, well, we can have like a
we
meeting
gotta
or whatever,
plan
and I'll
what
try
we
to
do,
figure it
yeah.
out best for you guys.
Yeah. I don't know where we're going, but we're probably going to go down and maybe have a week in Mexico as well.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. But
Well, that's what
That'd be cool.
I was trying to say, Ricky. Like, we don't have to leave for the honeymoon right away if you want to like go on a skate trip with them.
But then it's what? The week leading up to is me, my parents, your parents, and then the wedding, and then the week after is my friends.
I mean, if your friends are actually going to come all the way to the U.S. and you want to go get a little skate road trip with them,
Yeah, and then we'll go to Vegas. You wanna go to Vegas, Al?
Yeah. I want to go see Pantella or something like that.
oh, yeah, that'd be sick.
Pantella?
Yeah.
Penn and Teller.
to show us
Oh.
the magician.
Yeah, that would kind of be lit. They're just always there. They say like when you have a resident show in Vegas, it means you're way past your prime.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like
well, you
Elvis.
have like a resident show there. And,
Like Elvis or whatever, you know, he's like all like old and he's
Elvis.
just yeah. Elvis was crushing it, and then he was all old and whatever, bad problems in his life, and then he's just in Vegas grinding every day. Just
And isn't Celine Dion the grinding?
yeah. Well, she's past her prime too then.
No way, dude.
you live the Dion life.
Yeah, how dare you?
She's
She's,
Canadian pride.
I don't make the rules. That's just how it goes.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, see, I think this is good incentive that, like, yeah, it's a big trip for your friends, but they wouldn't just come to the wedding if they can go do some other stuff and
Yeah.
like make it a journey. It's like, oh, this was the excuse for us to finally go on that trip. Then, you know.
Yeah, totally.
Well, I want to make something for your wedding.
Let's
So
try
if
to
you're going
pet
to
the bike.
Shanice, just hit
Go to Yellowstone and pet a bison.
Yeah, Yellowstone's a bit far. But we could go to the other one. Joshua Tree.
Yeah, Joshua Tree is
Or
pretty
Yosemite
close.
or whatever.
I can tell you stream a alien story for out there if you're interested.
You got Alien Story?
So
Yeah, you went to SF and what, you got robbed?
Oh yeah, I did get
Wallet
robbed.
inspector?
So yeah, I got wallet inspected.
That's what I remember.
So what happened was I was chilling in SF. I can't remember what the name was, like the Joey Garcia, like, you know, where all the artists were, like Grateful Dead and all that
Oh
stuff.
yeah, it's Hague and Ashbury Street.
Yeah, I was on Hagen Ashbury Street. And like I just wanted to go to Meaver, which is a record store up the top of the hill.
Yeah.
And like I'm walking and not paying attention, and then I realized my wallet was gone. I'm like rushing up and down, and then like I see this kid like with his like neck against the wall with this gnarly SF cop like.
Damn, police in action?
Where's the body? And like I'm looking at him and I can see my like wallet in his back pocket. So I had to go to the police officer who's like, "Hey, that's my wallet."
Damn,
Can I
was your
get it
ID
back?
in it?
Yeah, and he like looked at me and was like, "Who else looks like me?"
Yeah.
I mean, like weird Australians
Well, Jack Black. But
around here.
Minecraft? You should do a Minecraft tour.
That's an insane story.
Yeah, dang. that was before I ever went to SF, right?
Yeah, SF is way dodgier than you think.
Yeah, it took me a while to really understand that.
Like, I saw a dude on Fent, like,
Hell
his,
yeah.
like, belly was up, it, like, turned grey, the same grey as, like, the concrete, so
Yeah.
it was, like, literally just melting into the concrete.
He was living.
And then we went there also for, like, Fleet Week, so I saw, like, 1,000, like, Navy people.
Oh yeah, that's kind of sick. I would feel good about that.
I've never actually seen the Fleet Week stuff. I tried to go one time, and I drove around for like an hour trying to find parking, and then I gave up. I was like,
Oh, me and my girlfriend had the biggest fight we've ever had because of that.
Oh.
She drove around Castro for like an hour, and I'm just like, I'm leaving.
Yeah, there's literally nowhere to park.
I'm leaving.
Brutal.
So, Janice, what's been happening since I talked to you this morning?
Well, so how much did you tell the stream?
I told in the Discord like that you got attacked, and then it's in your stories, and they were like watching your stories.
Fuck, you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
They
good.
tried to get in her van, brother. She had to hide out. They called a cop.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so,
the police came.
so shit.
But so now you went to the landlord, and she sent you the photo.
Yeah, so I went to the landlord. I got a bunch of footage. I was looking through all the footage, and I took videos because he was like looking around the car and stuff. So we found out he had been he had stolen a bunch of stuff from the cars in the parking lot. Like his black duffel bag was full of like stuff he had stolen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like just trying to find cars that were like unlocked, I guess. But then he was there like at the gate waiting for someone to open it for him to get out. But then when I came in, I have the video on my story now of like, I open the gate, he like walks kind of up to the van, then he goes back to his bag, and then instead of leaving through the gate, he started to follow me.
Yeah.
I'm like off frame, but like, so while he was following me up the driveway, he was trying to like wave me down, and I was like, I don't know why he's like trying to stop me right now. Like, I'm not stopping for some random guy at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And so then I pull up and I post the video of like I pull in and you see him walk up and he comes and tries the doors, and then he spent like a half an hour going around and like trying the doors, and he disappeared for a little while, come back, like try to get into my doors again. Then he was in between your car, my car, and the two next to us. He was like in between the four for like 5 minutes, just like he kept like bending down and looking at something on the ground. He was like looking under the cars. He was like looking around yours.
Damn.
Like by my doors, and it's like, what is this dude doing?
But
and
like,
then,
if he's stealing from the cars, why didn't he just leave?
well, yeah, that's the thing is like, so because he had stolen from all the cars before I even pulled up. He was trying to leave, and it's like, why are you gonna steal from cars and then spend an hour at the scene of your crime? You know, you get the stuff, you get out. So he had the chance to get out when I pulled in, but he chose to not leave. He chose to follow me and come to my, and then you see like him run out the side of the frame when the police sirens came, and the police literally on the timestamp, the police showed up like 1 minute exactly after he ran away.
Dang, so you have like everything on footage.
Yeah, and then
You recorded it all on your phone?
Yeah, I mean, well, it was like a half an hour or so I just like filmed like when some of the action was going down. Because he'd like wander away, and then he'd like come back and be like walking around my car again, and he'd wander away and come back to my car. And then here's the interesting information is that the landlord goes, oh, we have his keys. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, inside one of the cars that he stole stuff from, he left his keys. He had like a key ring with like 30 different keys on it, and they're like all random different keys. Like, dude, I swear these are probably keys that he like found or stolen, and he just had like keys to a bunch of different things that he shouldn't have keys to. So
Yeah,
anyways,
maybe he tries the random keys on the random car and see if he can like make it work sometimes, because that does sometimes work.
Isn't there like, there's only like 20 types of keys?
Well, just the way keys work is if you had 100 keys and tried them all in the lock, like maybe one you could kind of like break the lock open.
Yeah, because they were all different keys, and one of like a few of the keys were a little bit bent, so it looks like he might have been like forcing some of them. But so anyways, he left it in like someone's car, and so our theory was like why he didn't. He realized he was missing the key because at one point outside my van, he bends down, he looks into his bag, and then he disappears. And we think maybe he realizes he's missing his keys, and he goes to try to look for them. And then before he can find them, the police come or something. But like, it's kind of weird that just like. I'm also like, because I'm like, okay, so maybe he sees the van going and he goes, oh, one more car that I can try to steal from. But if that's his intention, why was he trying to wave me down following behind? You know, like, why was he like waving and trying to get me off?
Yeah.
It was probably
So
on
that
drugs.
part-
There was probably no real rhyme or reason.
Nah, he's trying to make money. This guy's different to like drug addict, I feel like. But I mean, that makes me feel better knowing that he's stealing from the cars rather than he's just more malicious.
Yeah, it made me feel better knowing he wasn't maybe just out to kill me, that he was trying to steal from the cars. But the thing is, like, even though he's trying to steal from the cars, like, he still could have killed me.
Yeah.
Because there's the actor who, you know, the guy stealing his catalytic converter, and he was like, hey, and then they shot him. So, like, he could have been like, oh, I'm just trying to steal stuff. But if there's a person that, like, you know, gets in the way, I kill them to, like, protect myself type of thing. But it's like, he still could have done something to me if he saw that I was there. Like,
but maybe you said he was bending down and shit. Maybe he was looking for his keys on the ground, too.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, he wouldn't have been looking on the, well, unless he thought he just lost them then when he was at my van. Because he was, like, between our cars for, like, 5 or 6 minutes, like, you know, looking around and then trying my doors, and then he'd, like, look around more, try doors again, and I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, Dolly.
But, so, yeah, so we got the good shot of his face.
Yeah, well,
And I had tickets to my a comedy show tonight, and I canceled it because my dad was like, yeah, don't go out in the dark anymore. But now that I know, like...
now that I know he's stealing, I feel safer. Like, knowing there's just ominous guy trying to get in your doors that got away is more sketchy than, like, oh, he was stealing and now he's run away. It's like, it seems very unlikely he's going to return here now.
Yeah, I feel better about that, and, like, they're hiring security guard to come tonight now. So I'm like, I could have gone to my coffee shop so many earlier.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, I still think I was for my life because, like, the people out there try to rob, you know, they're trying to steal stuff, but, like, if some person gets away, they could just kill you.
Yeah, 100%. And, like, trying the doors is super sus. Because maybe what he was trying to do is just, oh, she's in the car, maybe I'll just steal the car on the way out. Like, give me your keys and I'll take the car too.
Yeah, could have done that. We'll never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I had a pretty accurate description. When the police were first asking me what he looked like, I was like, yeah, like 20s to 30s, Hispanic, male, average size, black duffel bag. And they're like, do you know what he was wearing? And I was like, I think he had a black hat on, but I, like, was doubting my own memory.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I'm like, I was right. He did have a black hat, but I just didn't remember the rest of the outfit.
I didn't know our thing had so many cameras. That's good.
Yeah, I was gonna show you in the office of the building managers, like a live like feed of like I think like 15 different cameras going on.
Yeah, that's probably why when she sees me skating in the parking lot, instantly tells me.
Yeah, I think how she got you because she has a running live of the parking lot, so she saw it right away.
That's good, I guess.
No, it was a Monster logo fixed the whole thing. They were saying in the chat that was a Monster logo.
Yeah.
People are just watching my touchdowns in the street.
But yeah, I feel like I don't necessarily need to get like a gun ASAP now.
Yeah.
I feel better about that.
Crazy. Well, I feel like that the camera gave us good information. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you're okay, Janice. That sounds so scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, it was definitely just like in the moment because still it could have like gone really bad. Like, we don't know what he would have done.
Yeah, well, like if you're driving home and I'm at home 11 p.m. and then you call me and say, there's a guy trying to get in my car, and then I run outside, hey, then he just goes, bye, Rick, boom.
Yeah, do you just watch your car get stolen in SF?
Yeah, but this is different. Janice is in the car, then yeah, let's confront the guy. Let's truck him in the fucking head.
Yeah.
But see, like, you could have also just gone from our balcony and yelled, hey, get away.
Well, I would have looked out the balcony and go, hey, then like run out and then ready to truck. But then what happens?
I think you just stay on the balcony and keep running.
No, I yell from the balcony and run down.
No, film him from the balcony and then he would run away.
But I want to knock him out and drag his body to the police.
Yeah.
Just literally drag him for like 2Ks.
Yeah. I don't want him to run away.
Yeah, but all we have is the taser. You would have had to run up and tase him.
Well, the taser was not charged or anything. I would have hit him with something. I think hit is the best. Bludgeon.
skateboard. And with the trucks, you can get good swing force.
Well, because you don't. If someone's attacking you, fighting them with a knife, terrible. If I have a knife and we have to fight, it's super close quarters. No matter what, if you fight anyone with a knife, if you have it, they have it. Everyone's getting cut, no matter what. But if you fight someone with a baseball bat or a skateboard or something, you can kind of keep the distance a little bit better, kind of control the situation a little bit better. But like, if they have a gun, yeah, then it's over. Then it's hard.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Yeah,
can't get it off.
It'll come.
Yeah.
She's just not wanting to.
I've never seen bearings look that red.
Weapon.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What's
Maybe
all you
going.
guys?
We were just looking. This is where you came and ate the fish and chips when you came to Australia.
Oh, the scary fish and chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's buy an ice break. But yeah, I mean,
That Australian fish and chips is from shark. Like, this freaks me out.
yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Flake.
Nah, gummy sharks are friends. They just hang out.
We were also saying gummy shark's kind of weak. Like a piranha or whatever is more deadly than a
Like, I
gummy
don't
shark.
want to eat shark. I just want to eat fish.
I would fight a gummy shark now.
Yeah.
You have.
Probably.
It's self-defense, not stuff defense. I mean, if guys trying to get into your girlfriend's car, that's self-defense.
Yeah.
Truck to the head, then they're on the ground. Don't hit them while they're on the ground. Just get a good hit while they're standing up.
Truck to the head's dangerous.
Truck to the head as hard as you can while they're standing up.
That's
Then
it.
when they're on the
straight
ground,
up death.
well, don't try to break into my girlfriend's car actively. Steal the stuff, whatever. All right, there's a little bit more room for play.
Rules.
But break into the girlfriend's car, that's an imminent threat.
Like, you
Ooh,
gotta do
I
whatever
like
you gotta do, I guess.
Taco's idea. Bulletproof skateboard. Protect the vital organs. Could you imagine bulletproof skateboards? You can hold it up and it's bulletproof, and then you can swing it at people and hit them with the trucks.
Yeah, but you would stuff it up. You'd like hold it there. and then
Bulletproof.
they would
I
just
think
shoot
Braille
you.
might have had bulletproof glass. True, but we live in California. Whatever. I'll do the time. Just don't hit them while they're on the ground or facing away. Then I think you're relatively good. Some of the other states is way better. It's like someone breaks into your house. Hell yeah, shotgun them a fucking way. Get out.
I don't know about that one.
Someone comes in your bedroom. Boom. See you later. They don't get to be in your bedroom.
Your dad, when we were talking last night, saying if I had a gun, he broke through my car, broke the window, would have immediately shot. And your dad, like, oh, you say I've got a gun, get back. And I
Yeah,
go,
my dad doesn't understand. Honestly, like Australians, low key don't fully understand the danger level. So that
Yeah.
we have to rebut harsher than they can imagine a little bit.
Because he was like, you got to give them a warning. I'm like, yeah, the warning is the physical barriers of my car. If you break through that, you've already broken through your first warning. Like, now I act.
Yeah.
And I'm not one of those people that, like, I always see people in the movies that, like, someone will be coming at them and they're holding a gun and they're like, I don't know, I can't shoot, I
Nah,
can't shoot.
you just
I'm like,
boom. Bye.
I do not. Someone
Do you
came
have a
at
gun,
me,
Ricky?
Nah, I'll buy one when I can become a citizen.
no hesitation, no worry, I go. Just a warning.
Trigger
for
panic is a
everyone.
real thing. Yeah. I mean, I would love to buy a gun and like actively practice once a week or whatever. Go to the shooting range and stuff. I feel like that's a good way to do it.
I went to the shooting range when I was like in America, and the guy was so into it. I was just
What-
like, never
what
shot a gun.
city?
I was just in Nevada.
Oh yeah, sick.
Yeah. It was like, yeah.
Yeah, I went to like a influencer gun thing where they're all the gun influencers, and I shot like 50 caliber thing where like one bullet is like $25, and they're just shooting all day. They're shooting like $50,000 of bullets. I shot like a minigun where it just goes, brrrr, it's like all the huge bullets and like all the crazy guns. It was funny. I have some videos, but I never really posted them or anything because I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. I shot a gun when I was in Vietnam, and I was just like, I don't want anyone to see this. So
Yeah.
I'm ashamed.
Because you get shadow banned and stuff real easy for just gun stuff.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Hey, stream. Free bearings.
Yeah, come and get them. What's
Yeah,
in your library?
Real new.
Hey, Ricky, what do your friends think of the stream? Are they enjoying stream life?
I would say in general not into it.
Look, it's
No, it's fine.
It's like
It's fine.
It's honestly funner than I thought it was.
One guy said, I will never be on the stream no matter what, who is not here right now.
Is that Davy?
Yeah. And he's relatively receptive. He was filming. Al did a trick earlier.
Yeah, I've been around.
Yeah, Ricky, earlier I said, hey, Al, with an exclamation point, and you said, oh, Janice says, hey, all.
My bad.
And then I was confused, though, because you said Al, but then the way the camera was set up, I only saw Andy, and I was like, wait. I was like, am I imagining things? Like, is it just Andy? And then
Nah.
I was
Chat says Andy and Al are W friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Hell yeah.
We've been best friends for
I've known him for 31
30
years.
Yeah.
31 years.
Because they went to the same high school.
Yeah, so I
you
think
guys have been friends like babies?
yeah.
Yeah. I was
What?
I was 5 years old and Al was 6.
I don't remember my life without Andy. And
That's
Andy.
crazy.
To be
But
honest.
you're my probably oldest friend.
Damn. Older
Because-
than Davy?
Yeah, because Davey's high school era, you were primary school.
Damn, I'll take that.
Because I met Al at the local gymnastics club with kids gymnastics.
YMCA.
Yeah.
What was our trainer's name? There was Westy.
Westy
and
was the best.
They say, do they have kids?
No.
No, I don't have kids. No.
Al has girlfriend how many years?
5.
5 years? Damn.
Yeah, get up
And
there.
Andy is ready to mingle.
We're going to have to travel to Australia for a wedding there soon.
Yeah.
5 years, there's going to be a wedding over there.
Yeah, Dan Australia will be.
Yeah.
We were
My-
we were thinking about eloping, so you might not have to go too far.
Yeah, nice.
Honestly,
Go to Vegas.
all of the work it's taken to plan this wedding, I'm like, dude, I understand why people elope. It is insane.
That's what
like,
I'm
I'm just,
just saying.
Like,
I'm
yeah,
doing like
no,
4 hour on this thing.
Yeah.
we've been talking about going to Cleveland to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
Iggy Pop every year marries off like
Absolutely.
couples. It would be
Really?
so sick to get married by
Who's Iggy Pop again? What band?
Whoa, come on.
Iggy and the Stooges.
No, what's his band name?
Stooges.
The Stooges.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, maybe I just knew the
Sorry,
name.
intro.
As Iggy Pop. People don't know the band.
I know the name Iggy Pop, but I thought it was like from a band. I thought
Yeah,
people knew the name.
Stooges.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't know the name.
Or maybe Cheech from Cheech and Chong. Do they
Damn.
also do West?
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
I met Cheech at the Zoomies 100K. I have a selfie with him.
Really?
Is he legit?
Of course he's with.
Yeah, it's me and Cole Wilson and
Oh, yeah.
Cheech.
Janice made out with Nick Molino.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Iggy
Yeah,
Pop was
Ricky-
at Bam Margera's wedding, they say.
Oh,
Sick.
You hear that out?
Did-
Iggy Pop was at Bam's wedding.
I'm sure he was.
No, they say he was. Confirmed.
Confirmed. I know Clutch played Bam's wedding. Hasn't Bam had like 4 weddings at this point?
4 weddings and a funeral.
Bam?
Oh, that's.
They say it was on TV.
Yeah.
Maybe YouTube? Oh, no, that TV. Yeah, he had a show. My Wedding.
Yeah, but like Unholy Union. or
Yeah,
whatever.
I think he had 2 wedding
He's
shows.
had a few. He's had a few weddings.
Gold leader, what is up? You caught a stream? Yes. Fantastic. Rick is in Australia right now. We went to my childhood skate spots and they were all demolished. They barely exist.
We gotta get Bundaberg.
Our front 181 8 there.
We gotta get Bundaberg ramen.
Oh yeah, look, here's the video of Bam and Joe getting married. Well, yeah, I just wanted to catch up with you, Janice, and see how you're feeling with the new information.
Are you safe and all that? Have you got someone with you and all that kind of jazz?
what was that?
No one's there, home alone.
Dang.
Yeah.
Damn,
Criminals
Macaulay
running
Culkin.
rampant.
I don't even have anyone to go to the Darude show with me on Saturday.
You wanna go to Darude? Fly
Is
there.
Darude coming to the wedding?
We're homies with Darude. I think he's busy, whatever.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
come
I want to invite
on.
him. Maybe I'll bring an invite with me.
Yeah, invite him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, Darude set.
Imagine he's playing
for the
Samsung at
wedding?
your wedding. That's iconic.
Yeah. It is iconic. We got some scooter kids at the park. Rick is not there to protect, yes.
Yeah, I expect one 90s DJ to be at your wedding, Ricky.
Darude's my best chance.
Genuine.
Genuine? Bit pony action.
Last time I was in Australia, who did I see? I saw,
Yeah.
there's 2 bands, Hilltop Hoods and what's the other one?
Oh, shoot. I used to listen to Hilltop Hoods.
What was the, it wasn't Hilltop Hoods, what was the other band, babe?
What do you mean?
Because there's 2 Australian like hip hop bands. Hilltop Hoods and then there was another one that we saw.
Wiggles.
Nah, it was something like that though.
The Wiggles.
Remember when we saw that hip hop Australian band
Oh,
that we
yeah,
came
that was
here?
hectic.
It was so hectic. I think it was Bias Day. If you guys
Oh,
want to
Bias
laugh, look
Day.
up Bias Day.
Yeah, he sucked.
It's still going.
He wrote a song about our train line called Hurstbridge Line,
And
it
it's
was
like
funny.
based off that
Biggie Smalls,
song.
yeah.
It's just
Did
like
a full edit to it.
I don't know what band you're trying to think of, Ricky.
There's two Australian famous hip hop bands, Hilltop Hoods and then a shitter one. It had like a one-word multi-syllable name with maybe an O and an
Joel.
F, maybe an F and an O.
What was that guy's name? Joel from Australia. Joel. Joel in the modern.
Oh, yeah, we met we're friends with some Australian dude that runs Australian Idol now, the host guy.
What, Andy
Yeah,
G?
Tweety.
nah,
What's his name,
Sasha
babe?
Goodsberg
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Tweety, I don't know.
He does not run in.
Scott Tweety.
Scott Tweety.
Oh, Scott Tweety from Prank Patrol.
Just from any shows, right? He like hosts shit.
Yeah.
He's co-host of Australian Idol.
Yeah, we met him like kind of recently.
Damn.
AC/DC,
And I was
no.
like-
Iggy
like,
Azalea,
what?
no.
There is no other Australian.
There is. There's one other hip hop one. Because it wasn't
Do you
Hilltop
know,
Hoods.
I think it is Bliss.
Do you know like what?
Yeah, maybe that one.
Yeah, I said
I'll
that OJ.
Bliss and Esso?
Or one.
What is it called?
Or whatever that
How do you
one-
say it?
Bliss and Esso.
Bliss and Esso.
Bliss.
Yeah.
It's like Bliss.
Bliss and then Esso. Like
Bliss and.
Esso, like the cigarette brands.
I've
Bliss
never
and
of
I heard,
that.
like, chat, here, cigarettes so expensive. If we go in that service station, cigarettes, how much is a fucking 20 pack of cigarettes? $50?
Like,
$1,000?
38.
38 for 20?
Yeah.
So $2 a cigarette. Oh my god.
I
But
Ricky, you should have
Why
brought some
don't smoke
cigarettes with
anymore?
you.
no, you know what happens now is people from what was the country? Like Taiwan or something, they buy the cheap cigarettes, then they come bring them here, then you got to go to the sketchy looking thing and say, yo, you got the cheap cigarettes? And they go, oh yeah, and then I don't know how much it is. You buy the illegal cigarettes, the untaxed illegal cigarette market.
I bet you that place around the globe.
Like,
has
how
50
fried
dollars.
is your city that you tax cigarettes so high that you've created an illegal cigarette market? Like, that's disgusting. That's absolutely awful. I blame 100% that the regulation for that. There should never be
Well,
a
maybe
legal
that's-
cigarette market.
At least, I guess, like people aren't doing fent in Australia because they're too busy just trying to get cigarettes.
My
If it's
friend's
that hard
telling
to
me
get
that
cigarettes.
he's getting fent from the hospital. He's like, oh yeah, I had surgery and they gave me fentanyl. I'm like, no, you fucking
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, I did. I'm like, what? Is that
Oh,
is that normal, babe?
That is normal.
I had a
Not in America, I
But
don't
it's
think.
not. It's different. It's not.
No, well, it's kind of different, but also kind of not really.
Isn't it just like a very strong painkiller?
Yeah.
Well, I got attacked at work and they gave
It's
me
normal,
lots
says
of-
Jaren.
That was my dad.
People do that in the USA.
That is a hectic day.
It was, I don't remember it. I don't know
People
what
do
happened
fent, but I didn't know the
there. Like, I
hospital
just still get-
gives fent.
Hospitals regulate it correctly. I thought the whole thing was it's so hard because it's just the tiniest bit and then you dust it.
But I think that's why is that hospitals actually like measure and know the amount of dosage that they're meant to like.
I thought
filter
you'd
in.
go to Krispy Kreme, buy a nice powdered donut, one of the powders is wrong, and then you dust it and they hand it you.
That's exactly how it works.
Yeah, that's how the kids are getting hooked
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
Krispy Kremes.
Why do you think Krispy Kreme's so addictive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, I haven't had a Krispy Kreme in so long.
You want some?
Yeah, I want a Krispy Kreme.
I'll buy you some.
Really?
But I remember being in Mexico and Thailand. Oh, the cigarettes are so cheap. It was beautiful. Nice Marlboro Gold, like $3.
Did I see
Hell
you
yeah.
smoke your last cig or have you smoked since then?
Nah, I smoked since then. Don't tell them that.
Yeah, we're just like sitting like.
Where, because the last time I saw you smoke was the Hugh Gilbert night at
Hugh Gilbert. I was telling him about Hugh Gilbert. Remember
Have you
when he
told
got
him?
in trouble for the New Year's party?
Yeah, that was that night. And then like he got in trouble because he like invited 2 of his friends to the party.
Yeah, he invited on the public Facebook event, and then the news is trying to blame him for the whole thing, for the thousands of
Oh
people.
yeah, I heard that.
It was so funny.
Smitty's gonna be here in like 5 minutes.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hugh Gilbert also spends like $300 a year on just socks. He only wears socks once and then he throws them away.
Who?
Hugh Gilbert.
No way.
Oh.
300's more than that.
I don't know.
Not $1 a sock.
Yeah,
Oh,
here's
Ricky.
$1 sock.
I don't know if you can. You think? Yeah,
Not a
whatever.
good sock.
You know, I just realized you should have done because I'm sitting here looking at that skateboard next to you. You should have brought a bunch of your new I Like skateboards and then like left them in Australia so if people want to buy them out there, they could get shipped locally.
Yeah, but I mean, I only had 2 of them. I didn't have that much time to get more. What can you do?
What board is that on? Is you
Just
just make it yourself?
yeah.
Like, is it on Deluxe?
I started a company to myself pro.
Yeah.
Is that
Is
good?
The Nate Sherwood.
Yeah, Darren Carter.
Shout out to Nate
I actually
Sherwood.
made a skateboard from scratch. I pressed the plies together, glued them together, sanded it all out.
That's sick.
It's pretty fun. I can do another one. I would have bought one from us. Dang, I missed my shot.
I mean, you could send some to
Yeah.
me, I guess.
Nah, but it's like sending them is so expensive. If I were to send
Yeah,
20
that's why you
boards,
missed your chance to just
the
bring
shipping
them with
is like
you.
hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, it would be.
And then they have to pay the shipping again here. It's like, ugh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
too
There
much.
probably wouldn't be much profit going down.
Yeah, but it's just like whenever people say, "Oh, I want to buy your board," if the shipping's too much, don't buy it. Like, it's not worth it. Don't be like, "I must support." Just buy your local board and just write "I like skate" or whatever on it.
Could you do like a thing throughout locality? Like
Yeah, if I really wanted to, but it's like I can't be fucked. Like, it's too much work.
I saw those guys yesterday. They band down in Sonata.
Really? Who?
Yeah.
Cam?
I didn't see
Singer of
Cam.
Body Jar? He's got his band back in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, a new one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I didn't see Cam. I saw that other dude. Can't remember his name. Like taller, like 25.
Oh,
was the shop dude in there?
he's kind of like skinny.
Yeah.
Colsey?
Yeah, I think it was Kelsey.
Yeah, sick. I saw Body Jar last week. Yo, let's go. What city? In Melbourne?
Damn, that's cute.
Have my dad bring him
Body
back.
Jar's sick.
Yeah, maybe. He probably is gonna bring back other shit.
Ricky, it's starting to get dark. Do I risk it all to walk to the grocery store?
No.
Damn, just get Uber Eats.
Go now. Hang up and go now before it's dark.
It's very cute.
Calondra? Where's that? Calondra. Run, don't walk.
Well, now that I have your big taser,
The taser's
I just
not
walk with
great
my-
though. Because
yeah,
it's a close
but
range
it's
weapon.
not-
Would it drop you though?
I don't know. Tasers are
Not
meant for
really.
if someone's like on you.
We could do a tase test round.
I did one. I had 2 tasers and I did the weak one on me, but she has a more powerful one now. We could do a test of the taser. I'm a little bit scared of it, to be honest.
I've always kind of curious to see what it's like.
I mean, Nick Merlino made out with me while getting dazed.
But that was again the soft one. That big one,
Wait,
if
was
you
that
like,
King of the Road?
yeah,
The hell?
if you
He's like, I
hold
remember that.
you do remember that? That scene?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, vaguely.
Damn. Janice needs pepper spray. I have some pepper spray in my car, but I think it's expired. Do you think that
I went
matters,
and
guys?
looked for it. I couldn't find
That's
it.
better because it's
No, like it chunks up. It-
Yeah, you
Take
don't
you
you
on.
don't want it to fail. You can buy more from Target, I think, or Amazon.
I looked for your pepper spray. I didn't see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. They played the Woolston Butchers. They are a local brand, so fucking good. Yeah, you can buy them at Target, pepper spray. I think it's like $15.
I just want to be. I want to be strapped enough that if anybody messes with me, it'll be the biggest regret of their life. Like, I don't want them to just be like,
Yeah.
oh man, I
Pepper
tried
spray.
to get that girl, it didn't work. I want them to go, I regret going for that girl. I've never regretted anything more.
Pepper spray is better than taser.
Yeah. Well, Joe Knoxville did it, and he said it was like the worst pain he's ever experienced.
No, but it's good
What
because
about
if someone just comes up to you a little aggressive, you just go, I got pepper spray, go away, and then they don't.
Ricky-
Then you just spray them.
I think what these ones are, actually, you technically have stun guns. The tasers, isn't that what the police have that shoot the things out, the little barbs, and they attach to the people?
I think it's the other way around. Taser doesn't last, yeah, and a taser is a close range weapon. Pepper spray, at least you got a bit more distance and you can kind of just run away. Taser, you have to be like actively, like very close.
No, taser is the one that shoots out the things. And
Nah, they say other way.
Yeah,
No, if you Google taser, it's the one that's like a gun.
Alright, looks like we got another friend coming. But yeah, buy some pepper spray.
What if I just bought really spicy hot sauce and then poured it on their face.
Not good enough.
I don't think, yeah.
That's what you gotta do in Australia since everything's banned. You just have to buy some hot sauce.
Yeah, but in Australia, you just hit someone and they hit you. They haven't got anything else. Like, what? A bat? It's about a bat.
Yeah.
Smoggy's here.
Smoggy? Where is he? Where is he?
Crossing the road.
We might get some water if Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you want to go somewhere else to skate? I mean, we can kind of wrap up the stream, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go.
Alright, well, that's a crazy story, but I think they were good updates.
Yeah, I hope you
Yeah.
okay, Janice.
Yeah, that's
I feel
Enjoy the
better
comedy
now as
show
well.
if you end up going.
No, they're going
Darude.
aren't they?
Oh, Darude. Same thing, right?
Oh,
nah,
come on.
sorry, Darude.
What?
What do you mean, man?
Sorry, Darude.
Don't disrespect Darude. Darude will beat the shit out of you in a game of skate, brother.
Dude, Darude beat
Darude, you'll just beat the shit
Darude-
out of it.
Yeah.
Darude dropped in on a vert ramp.
On the decks as well, we beat the shit out of him.
He'll do a back deeded
Darude
sugarcane.
would win the
Yeah.
first goal.
What up?
What's up, Rick?
What's going on? Oh, good to see ya.
Oh, good to see you, man. How you doing?
Good.
What up?
Alright, goodbye.
All right, bye.
See ya.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's actually, I mean, so much better than what it was.
What? You think that's better than what was over there?
Oh,
There's just one downhill ledge. We used to have 6.
that's sacrilege.
It is. I've seen people go crazier after getting tased. Yeah, I agree. I think taser, there's too many variables. Whereas like pepper spray is like, you just gotta get him in the face, sort of, roughly. And then you're kind of chilling.
See that?
Yeah.
That thing's kind of fun.
With brick.
The ledge looks good.
You think they will build more stuff, or you think it's gonna be grass?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
That might
grass.
be the only skatable thing. It's more just like a little glasery thing.
But it's like barely an upgrade. They just moved it.
Barely an upgrade. What do you know?
Yeah.
It looks like there's going to be heaps of shit over there, though.
Yeah, yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Damn. The Mecca.
These could be fun. Like, these look like down here.
Yeah. It's like herb.
Yeah, except it's
Yeah.
This is the fun, like, slacky lit.
Oh.
The king slacky lit.
Yeah, like the ride on.
Oh yeah. All right, well, I think that's gonna wrap up the childhood skate spots. I'm probably gonna just skate. I'm doing a live stream, by the way. You wanna say hi to him? Huh?
Shout out my business.
Yeah, what is it?
Digital.
Shout out Colt Digital.
How do they contact it?
Colt Digital on Instagram. Colt.com.au.
Colt Digital, C-O-L-T Digital.
C-U-L-T.
C-U-L-T
Yeah,
Digital.
yeah. SEO for skate shops. Yeah.
SEO for skate shops.
Yeah, skates.
Damn, that's actually sick.
Yeah.
Who is your recent client?
Fast Times, Passport, Brick and Mortar, Emily,
Nice.
Neighbor in New York, Venue Skate Shop in Richmond.
Killing it.
Got another one in PA.
You make any online record stores?
He helped.
Yeah, built his.
Nice. Oh yeah, look, they put linked it right now.
Yeah, shout it out.
That's
How many
sick.
viewers you got?
We got 100 viewers.
Hell yeah.
Jeez, is that like a lot for Twitch? Or,
We'll take it.
Yeah.
We're in like a little bit of the bad time zone now.
There was more earlier.
Yeah. You were boring, Al. You
I
made
was-
him
I was
leave.
bored.
You didn't skate hard enough.
Oh, damn. Sorry, fam.
Oh, they're already gone. You can't even talk to him.
him.
Yeah, tell a joke.
What?
Have you guys had lunch?
Nah. I'll just wrap this up and then we can go do
What's
something.
John Bon Jovi's daughter's name?
Hey, I invented that.
Yeah, I know.
John Bon Jovi's daughter's name.
I didn't even.
I don't know.
San Jovi, man.
San Jovi, man.
Jovi. Like anchovy? Damn, you jokes
Tough
suck.
crowd. Tough crowd.
Everyone left the stream.
That's such a bad joke.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, should we go get a drink?
Yeah.
Or some food or what?
All right. I'll meet you guys wherever. I'll just finish this and put it in the car.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, all good.
Alright, let's raid someone. Who should we raid, Al?
He's on.
Yeah, good question.
Someone with fail in the names, some kind of bomb streamer.
I don't know. Did you guys have anything in mind?
We'll raid Potential Bliss because he raided me the other day while I've been here in Australia. Looks like he's in Santa Monica. Yeah, we'll probably do a similar thing tomorrow, like same kind of time. Maybe stream in the morning, then when it gets too late, then stop. But we'll see. You guys can keep meeting my different friendship groups, and we can see who's the most open to streaming. I think the one tomorrow might be more open, but we'll see, because we'll meet Dylan, the mountain board guy that's been on the streams previously. But yeah, we'll do Potential Bliss. Alright, but yeah, that was fun. I'll make a YouTube video out of these spots. I might go to another skate park. But yeah, that was fun. I'll try to get some clips now. Alright, bye.